Another Boston Blue Beat tournament. I'm going to be running through the bracket again. So we're starting in about 5 minutes here. I'm going to play a couple warm-up games just to get the juices flowing.
Select your character. Heaven or hell. Duel. One. Let's rock.
Whoa, the other side. That's crazy. Ooh, why is this so unstable? Is this person on Wi-Fi? I better check my connection. Make sure I'm not unplugged. God. This is pretty teleporty here.
Duel. Let's rock.
Yeah, I don't know. That person might have been on Wi-Fi, but just to make sure, I don't even want to risk it. Let me just do a quick check. Yeah, I'm definitely wired. Let's do a quick speed test. Oh yeah, I'm fine. Okay. So yeah, that person was like on Wi-Fi or something. Alright. Anyway, I can get like one more in.
Please select your character. Heaven or hell. Duel. One. Let's rock.
Man, stood there and let the poison do its thing. Take that. A lot of poison this round. Not that that's a bad thing. Hey, thanks, Simple Nerd. There's some pretty good players today, so it'll be a good challenge. This is just casuals. Just warming up. I have a bye first round, so that's usually the case. What's up, Revolution? How you doing? I could squeeze in like maybe one or two more. Blue Mage 1.
Select your character.
Practicing Pot Buster confirms. Cool, cool. Yeah, hopefully it's a little easier for you now that they have the easy inputs if you're using that. That really helps with those kinds of motions. Alright, pretty good confirm, even though it was a black beat.
Duel. Let's rock. Counter. Counter.
Oh, I knew it was a bomb, but I should have accounted for the time better.
Duel. Let's rock. Counter.
You have no problems with the motion? That's cool.
You win.
Nice, 95%.
Here comes
Success rate,
Daredevil!
pretty good. Thanks for the follow, Mao Macho. Sorry for blowing your guys' ears out. I still can't figure out how to fix that super loud volume on that. Alright, so tournament pretty much just started. Let me take a quick look here what's going on. So I'll go ahead and just close this out. Throw the stream up. And let's take a look at the bracket.
Jump E with the hand coming down there, looks like. Ooh, that's it.
I think that's his jump dust.
Oh, jump dust, that makes sense.
A heavy hand.
Alright, so yeah, you can
Yeah,
see
yeah,
him up
yeah.
here at the
Yeah.
top. I've got to fight Shadow Fury, or winner of Shadow Fury and
Yeah, there it is. Was in the split at the top by the right light.
Click on stream here. We got Lord Advent and
Lord
Black
Advent, we're
Maniac.
trying to find some sort of
So under that,
does
you
have a
got
light from here,
Tails,
so not in a bad spot whatsoever.
Commando, Brock, Roxy,
Mania's gonna finish
Peaches,
me.
Cosmo,
Yeah, that's
Master
it.
Magic,
Oh no.
Sheen Garbage, Base Garbage, people with garbage in their name. Black Maniac, Lord Advent, and we got Rayquan, so he's gonna be tough. I think that might have just been Rayquan I fought. He plays like Rayquan and uses that same color.
There is an FRC point
but
with
maybe,
Ride the
I don't
Lightning,
remember
but it's a
if
little
he uses
specific.
the Blue Mage
So,
Wen name. Anyway,
yeah, unfortunately that time
Forgetful
didn't have enough meter
Jackie,
for the FRC
Noise
or
and
the Red
Tank.
Roman canceled. So
we got
no
Undertow,
luck for
Simpleton,
Advent.
Mop Wheel,
Advent
Skeletal
Lord
vs. Chirp,
Advent himself.
for that.
Explosion versus Fireworks, Lem
himself.
versus Unhinged Man, Cyanoplasm versus Tip Me.
We're having so versus
Alright, so
versus
it's a total of 30
Black
players.
Maniac themselves.
Yes. A Black Maniac here, up a game. Alright, gets underneath the stun edge
Oh,
there.
is that matchup in Faust's favor? Yeah,
I feel
yeah, it
like
definitely is in Faust's
Lord
favor.
Advent himself
It's
may
like
not have
6-4, I'd say.
experience in Order Soul, 'cause
I mean, Pot's
the
good in
low
this
jump arc
game,
is out there
so
again.
it's not like a
We'll probably see it
total
right there.
struggle
Order
for
Soul has
Pot,
a lower
but
jump arc than a lot of
it's
other
traditionally
characters,
always
so
been in
not used
Faust's
to it.
favor,
And
pretty
that
much in
will
every single
sometimes be a
Guilty
little
Gear game.
awkward to adjust to.
Not as
There's
bad
just
as, like,
a lot of free
you know,
jumping
Exert with Pot's
that Lord
total
Advent himself
garbage,
seems
but
to just be let happen.
yeah, Faust wins that on paper
Yeah,
for
Black
sure.
is pretty much being uncontested.
I'm not so convinced that it's in Faust's favor in Stride though, considering how good Pot is right now and how not so impressive Faust is gameplay-wise.
Yeah.
That was such an unfortunate way that
but
positioning turned out.
They're
with,
gonna
like,
change
just
stuff,
landing
so
right on
who
top of the
knows?
post.
Just based
That
on
might
that
have
one
been
data.
close. It happened really fast there, but unfortunate.
You can really
Yeah, no,
keep
Black Maniac is sitting on
Pot
that
out
point
pretty
right now.
well if you
Lord
just
Advent gonna have to do a little something to shake it up.
just use your normals, like
I would
long
definitely
range
like to see
normals,
them try,
items, bomb bag. You want to stay kind of in the air, but not too high in the air. Like, watch out for Pot Plus, or watch out for Heavenly. 1 second, okay?
Just 'cause you haven't
Watch out
seen
for
it yet
Heavenly
at all,
Potemkin
and you can show
Buster.
it's
Like,
red
if he has
or
meter,
Soul
you can
particularly
jump, but don't super jump. Don't jump too close to him. Like, stay like a little far.
Right. Yeah, got you. have to
So,
use it as
so
an
that
option,
it'll
otherwise
whiff
your
if it
opponent
goes
doesn't
up.
need to worry about it.
You gotta stay like under the range where it comes up.
And Black Maniac too. As we're saying, this Black Maniac is
You know, you
also
can rush him down
been
pretty well.
at the
Watch out for
grindstone.
backdash,
This is hard
as
to
you
fight
saw
with.
against earlier. You could backdash Pop Buster against like 2K. But you can run your mix-ups pretty well if he doesn't have
Able to keep
meter.
the pressure, close out the round, and that'll be the game.
You know,
Black
just
Maniac going over.
Be mindful of
Lord Advent himself.
Hammerfall
Lord Advent
and
himself.
Slide
This is
Head.
double elimination. Will be sent to the lower half of the bracket.
You know, don't get knocked down, because then he gets in and then
You'll
you're in
have
big
another
trouble.
chance at life.
Yeah.
So you just gotta kind of play lame and careful and patient against him. Don't go in too hard. Don't overextend.
Right? See, you talk about
When you're
Tartarus,
like
though, it's
damn
making me
police
think
trained
about
sniffer dog.
Hades.
Instead of
Hades, that's like the first area.
GG
So I'm like,
tournaments.
I guess
What a
okay,
comment.
maybe.
Yeah.
Oh man. You know, it's not that hard to find them, honestly. I'm not like really like going anywhere special. You can actually find all these tournaments if you're in the Plus R Discord. Just go to.
Speaking of liking things, I like this bracket.
If you guys aren't in the Plus R
We got a
Discord,
bunch of folks signing up. We got Skeletal Minion, who should be coming up.
Here's the link
We
to
got
it.
ElvenShadow
Definitely
and Raekwon.
join
who,
that.
As far as I know, came out of hibernation.
And
last
if you
week
go
showed up
to
at this,
the,
or at least hibernation as far as this
upcoming
tournament
tournaments
and Raekwon showed up with it potentially
channel,
last week and did some work. So
it
I'm
has
excited
pretty
to
much
see if we
everything
see, Raekwon,
right in there.
Play on stream
So-
again, which I expect to see, but you know, tournaments be tournaments.
yeah,
Well, I'll let you know now.
there's a lot of tournaments, but this one.
Raekwon is
This one's every
I feel-
week on
and
Thursday,
I
so it's
talked
pretty
to
easy to remember.
Skeleton
Every
Minion
week
about
on
this,
Thursday you got Boston
for
Blue
a
Beat.
little bit as well. I
Every
was
Friday
like,
you
man,
got Casa.
I was like, there's only a certain number
Every
of people
Tuesday
I feel
you
like
actually have Wednesday night
Skeleton's gonna
fights because they
pick,
run
especially,
this game
like,
on
if-
Tuesday because
if
they
it
have
could
two
be
new
the
games.
old guard
Those are the
and
three
money.
that are
I
always
saw-
consistent, right?
I ran into Raekwon
Sometime
in the lobby, and I
Digital
was like,
Havoc will run
yeah,
on
that's
Thursday
him.
too, but
Like,
they
you know,
cycle their games pretty often, so it's
I
like
was
once every
like,
few
I looked
weeks.
at the tag and all this
And
stuff,
then
and I
the
was
weekends
like,
always have
no
some,
other particular place
various
like that.
things.
Yep.
That's where you really have to
Everything
just look
makes
at
sense. So,
at
they,
that
you know,
channel.
they were definitely getting
But
ready
if
for
you know
the,
also the
TSB
organizers and
Magnum
what their
Opera
Twitters
event.
are, just follow them
I
too,
wonder
and then
how
it's pretty
much
easy to
beforehand,
find.
I'm not
So,
too sure, they definitely
yeah, it's
were,
not too hard. There's so many
taking
though.
that time.
Right,
And,
trying to show up with everything well practiced.
What place has the
prepared.
most info on
Any
Faust
ring rust,
matchups?
shake
I
that
guess you
off.
can check
Yep.
the Faust
This next match we have coming up here
channel
should be Chirp,
in the Discord.
who is fighting out of the Midwest area, as far as I know. And
I don't
yeah,
know if there's a lot of
she is
info
a
otherwise
jam
on
player.
matchups like
If,
written out somewhere easily to,
She
to
hits
find.
who I
But
expect her to.
if
And
you
Skeleton
wanna pick
Minion,
my ear on a
y'all
matchup, I'm
know and
happy
love
to give you
Skeleton
like
Minion.
my quick
Maybe not love,
rundown
depends
on
if you've
the
been on
general
receiving end of that
approach.
key or not, but
Yeah.
showing up with that
Yeah.
fierce ABBA.
Oh.
Have I made a matchup
Trouble
chart?
getting Skeleton
Man,
Minion.
not
Sometimes people
not
playing
really.
multiple tournaments
Not
at a time.
recently. If you're interested, I could though.
See
I
if
could
we can
give
get that
you
resolved,
a matchup chart.
Couple
I'll
of new
make one
faces
if
in
you
this
guys are
tournament
interested.
that I haven't
I haven't
seen
made a
in
tier list
Boston
or a
Blue Beat,
matchup
so
chart in a
that's
long
kinda cool.
time, but if it's something people are interested, I'm happy to give my opinion.
Roxy Deluxe.
Keep in mind, some
I know
people may
Roxy,
differ
a new player,
in
very new
opinion,
player. So
and I personally struggle against
entering
certain
a tournament
characters
and trying
that
to
others
brave the
may
shark-infested
not.
waters is an
But
achievement unto
maybe
itself.
that's my playstyle.
So,
But yeah, I'll give you
big
a
up to Roxy
matchup chart.
for
I'll make it
putting,
like
putting himself out there.
sometime soon,
Or even,
maybe
like,
tomorrow or this weekend
coming
or
out,
after
you
this
know,
tournament's over.
entering and doing
Oh,
it.
for sure.
Yeah.
Alright, so we got
All right,
Skeletal
so I
versus
think
Chirp
we've got the
next.
match, coming up.
And then after
get to
that's
it.
going to be Lemon Unhinged Man, and that's the first round stream matches.
Versus Chirp.
Um,
Hit me
so it looks like I'm going to be fighting Phoebe,
Yeah, now
but
I
I don't
don't know
think
how
I
this
can
matchup
go ahead
goes. I
and
have
fight
seen-
yet.
Jam
We
and
gotta
I've seen
wait.
Abba, but I don't think I've seen these two fight specifically though.
Let me take a quick look at this.
Yeah, I can't really say
Yeah,
I have.
yeah, those are all round
personally,
ones.
but
So we're just gonna
I'm pretty
chill.
Sure I know
for a little bit. Who fights Faust the best?
Playing against like Thorn
You mean like
2K's
who
guy.
who is the best against Faust?
Okay.
Probably Zappa.
A little bit of a card edge going on.
Probably Zappa.
Okay. Trip's not looking
I have the most trouble
Oh yeah, Trip's got like
against
Trip's got basic
Zappa,
stats and stuff like that. A little bit of a
May,
newer player to gear as far as I know, but
Axel's
has
kind of tough.
done well with their time with him.
Those are the ones that come to mind like immediately. Testament's sometimes hard.
Yeah, I'm not too
He's
sure
just
if
so good. I mean,
Abba's the
Faust can
character
fight
that-
him,
that
but
Jam probably wants to
yeah,
bury much.
Faust is pretty damn good in this game
Because
though.
of all
I mean, he's so
that armor
versatile.
and
He
stuff.
can get around a lot of things.
Oh, nice
You just
balance
gotta
there.
know how to approach each one.
Oh, Goku will have that giant.
Yeah, Zappa does fight everybody the best, so that's like the easy
It
answer,
goes
right? But-
so high up. And
Oh,
honestly,
and
if you don't
Milia,
have
yeah,
experience
Milia's good
fighting
against
Abba,
Faust.
Even if you know how Abba
Yeah.
works, even if you don't quite internalize how big some of
Honestly,
these
I have the
robots
most
are.
trouble with characters that are just in general. I have trouble when people just rush me down super hard.
Oh, hey, combo
because
drop there.
Faust's
Chance to
reversals
breathe. That was
and
very
defensive
close to
options are
stun,
kind of
actually,
bad,
so that
right?
hadn't happened yet.
I
That
mean, he
might
has
have
some
been
if he has
Turf
meter,
already.
right? But without
Ooh,
meter,
okay,
like,
right back to it
what the-
though.
like what do you got?
Goku has live.
Blocking,
Gets out of the
and
corner. Okay,
maybe
you know what?
5D through something with invincibility frames.
Oh, almost had a
Jump
control.
out.
Abba's
You know.
really weird combo.
What's up, Kai? Sorry, you wanted to
That's part
tell
of
me
this as
something.
well,
What's up, buddy?
For sure. Ooh, no, so close to stun, but so close on health, so low on health too. Might not even.
What did you want to show me?
Has to burst on the knockdown there.
What are you showing me?
That
What's up?
knockdown.
Is that your
If,
new level you
if
made?
Skeletal hadn't had burst, that knockdown could have been the round.
Could have been. It definitely
Oh,
could have been,
Google
but,
stage.
no,
That's cool. It kind of looks like the
yeah,
Google logo.
unfortunately,
Yeah,
it's
nice
still
job.
gonna take
He's
that-
making
Oh, yeah,
custom
hey,
stages in
Skeletal
Smash.
had that
Ultimate. He likes to
immediate
just
dust.
design
Did not want to
stages
suffer
for
that
people.
knockdown with Abba. If you suffer that knockdown with Abba, lose some of your
Hey, what's up,
install
Scott?
meter. Once that's toast, you have to eat that dizzy state combo from the opponent.
You put me on the big
For
TV?
folks
Nice.
who do not know. Some people still
What's
get
up,
into gear,
everybody?
trying to recap any of the newcomers, trying to make it very friendly to the newcomers. But Skeleton Minion, not making it too friendly for the newcomers.
Almost considered switching to him, but I went with Faust until I got hell yeah. Stick with
yeah.
Faust.
Giving the newcomers
Even in
the
Strive, me
motivation,
too.
you know?
Exactly.
might get buffed.
Hey, you know, and that's
I don't
fighting
know,
games,
maybe he's
though.
not even that
Has
bad
to
when
be
you
like that.
figure out stuff more.
And I want to say
You know, they're gonna change things.
Yes, very good color choice. Very good shade of brunette.
Is 2H
Wish
with
my hair was
Faust a
that
good
kind of
tool to
color.
use in the Zappa matchup since
Alas,
he can't
a
low
little too dark.
profile? Absolutely. And if you're pressured by Zappa in the corner,
okay.
what do you usually do?
All right.
Well, that all depends on
Yo,
what
I see you
summon
flag. I'll
he
give a
has,
shout out after
because
this.
his pressure is different with each one,
Alright,
right?
carded up here, has some fuel in the tank. Oh
But
no.
you definitely want to get out of the corner. Sometimes you can use like the force break,
You know what Trip is doing here,
swap
though?
to get out of things.
Zanzai.
In general, you kind of want to just get out of the
That
corner.
8th
Sometimes
reunion,
super jump
Jam
out
players
when there's a
hate this.
gap is good.
Trick.
Jam players are having like.
But yeah, in neutral 2K, or I mean, sorry, 2H is really good. Because it covers a lot of space in the floor. You can't low profile it. And don't use
Alright, oh, that's how it works, though.
far slash pretty much at all, unless you're gonna try and catch him like doing a
So
move.
close to making it happen.
Because if he's in neutral or running or anything like that, it'll just
That was,
and
you know,
you're gonna
credit to
get
Trip though. I feel
punished
like
bad.
Trip is making Skeleton Minion have
So
to
actually-
do, like,
Actually,
yeah,
two
like,
S is
Trip
really
not
good.
a-
The lick,
not
because it
combo
also
combo.
covers
You can stuck there
the
whole time.
ground up. It goes from down and up, and even like hits behind his head. So it'll cover like the air in front of you and the
so
ground.
sorry.
Not as much
I
range,
spoke
but
too
at close range, closer ranges where you anticipate he's running towards you,
IK.
that's a good move. At far
didn't-
ranges, you want to use
I never meant to hurt you.
2H.
Damn. Rest.
If you dead angle
rest in peace.
Zappa, he loses his ghost. Yep. Yeah, if you hit him with anything, he loses
I'm
his
so
ghost,
sorry,
and that counts
Trip.
as hitting him. I mean, obviously, if he
For Trip
blocks
to
it,
make
he
you feel any
won't
better,
lose
that is
the
not the
ghost,
first
but-
time we have seen that instant kill here
yeah.
on this
You wanna
stream.
save
Saw that-
meter for
we've seen that
defensive
instant kill in the first 10
options in that
seconds
matchup,
of
if
a
you
match
can.
before. So
If possible.
things
I've
happen
been hit by
sometimes.
it in the first 10 seconds of a match against Skeletal, so don't feel bad.
Hey, there you go. Yeah, yeah.
Jump 2K, EX overhead,
Definitely
5P mash.
Mad respect for how you
Yeah.
played here. But Skeletal Minion takes that one.
Somewhat
cruises
limited
on
options
forward.
there. The best thing you can do is
Skeletal
just
Minion
not
got next?
get
I
put in the
wonder.
corner by
Skeletal Minion's
Zappa.
got
I know
Loger next.
it's not the greatest
Alright, good
like
luck to
thing
you,
to say
Loger.
there. I mean, it's kind of like a
Meantime, I
duh
think we're gonna
thing,
have,
right? But like,
coming up, Lim
you
versus
really just want to win neutral
Unhinged
and
Man.
not get pinned
Oh,
down.
Lem. All right.
Yeah,
Alright,
he
Lem may
can
be having some
avoid that
technical
angle pretty easily.
concerns, so we may be running something else here. But we'll get another matchup for folks shortly. So yeah, something to point out though.
Why are they running another match?
Black Maniac was took to the stream here trying to tell us to make sure to call out how good the Greed Sever blocks were. I was trying to call it out, but look, it was the first match of the day. I'm getting warmed up here. I'm sorry, that's on me. That's on me. I could have done better.
Well, I mean,
Sorry, I didn't mention your Greed Severs.
Did you
be
say
fair,
someone
to
was
be
in
fair,
another tournament?
the
I
way
didn't know
Black
about any
played,
other
it was
tournaments happening
the,
tonight.
the blocks were very obvious.
could have been wrong.
Because they steamrolled. So.
So, anyways, that was Skeleton Minion versus Chirp that we had up, and waiting for another match coming up here. Figure that out for you momentarily. Do we already have that next one? Oh wait, we're gonna get Lem.
Versus garbage, or
We'll see who they
that
call.
happen?
Lem is the one going through the update, so we're gonna have to wait for
Looks
him.
like it's Lem versus Unhinged Man, according to
But yeah, Lem be playing Cliff. I'm not sure who Unhinged
The
Man plays. I'm not sure if
Match
Unhinged Man
Calls
wants
channel
to
in
give that
Discord.
information to us. See Unhinged Man hanging out in chat there.
this man has played Faust. I want to say. I want to say Faust. I'm probably
Oh no,
wrong.
they just called this out. They just called this out in chat. Somebody said Unhinged Man better be the name of a Faust player, and then it was sorry to disappoint you from Unhinged Man. Oh, plays Dizzy.
oh, second run
sick,
stream.
Okay.
Me and Phoebe are playing on their
Cliff
stream.
versus Dizzy.
Okay.
Ooh.
Then they're gonna have Tails
I
versus
thought
Farrakh and
that,
Raekwon versus
but
Noise
it was
Tank.
against a
So
Cliff who knew how to run me over.
I guess
and,
I'm
like,
up.
Dizzy's not that good, so like not really good data on it. Yeah.
unless
Should be a fun
there was
matchup,
supposed to
though.
be another one
Dizzy's
before
super
me,
cool.
I'm not
I love
sure.
that character.
That's probably a matchup that Dizzy definitely doesn't. Well, you know, like
Just
Dizzy
pop in there and
most
see
of
if
the
they
time
yell
don't
at
wanna
me.
be close, but
I imagine that Cliff's sword swinging so wide probably does a good job of clearing fish. All right, we got ElvenShadow going up against Phoebe.
Alright, I
All
guess
right,
I was right.
Phoebe runs or used to, or still does, runs a beginner VSAP night. So if anybody
Alright,
out
so
there wants to learn
Go
VSAP,
ahead and
track
turn
down
these
Phoebe
off
online.
while I play.
in ElvenShadow, everyone knows him. You know, owner of Frosty Faustings and runner and everything, and it's just
What's
a
up,
great
Tony?
human overall. And,
Cowabunga!
top competitor.
Hype for that new Turtles
Yeah.
beat 'em up. Looks sick.
Yeah, ElvenShadow has been.
So I didn't watch
for
your
quite some
stream
time. I'm
earlier,
not sure
I
what else
was
we could say
just
about
swamped
ElvenShadow
with
as a
work
player,
today.
but they're going to be showing up here and putting in some work, going up against Phoebe.
Alright, let me just
Phoebe plays
do this
Zappa.
super quick.
So actually, if
Oh, it's time for some short.
I hope
I'll
so.
just wait till
Short.
the opponent gets in.
Get some short. Get some. Trying to get
There
some-
are indeed a lot of tournaments this month, Scott. Yeah, there's a whole
Alright.
circuit
Hold on,
going
Phoebe
on.
here.
I'm
I know
actually
Phoebe
running a
usually
tournament
paying
this month
attention
too.
stuff,
I'm
so
running an online Garage Gear tournament
I play
on
Phoebe was one of the several Zappa. Like weirdly,
not
when I
this
started learning this
weekend,
game, I
but
had,
next
like,
weekend
three
on the
people that I played with on the
21st,
regular
on
who
Sunday
all
the
played Zappa.
21st.
So I learned like
check
three
that out.
very different
I
flavors
probably
of
won't
Zappa
be
as
playing it
well.
though, since once you qualify for one of
Yeah,
the
so
tournaments
Zappa's a
in
character that, like, I
the
weirdly
Midnight Carnival
had
series,
a
you
lot
can't
of
enter
experience
another one
against, and
because
he's a
you're already in
character
the
that is,
finals.
due
So
to the
by then I
nature
probably
of
will have
how
qualified.
his kit works with
Since there's a
RNG
few
from
of
the
them
ghosts
before
and stuff.
mine, and I've never not gotten
I-
top 4 in a tournament
It's nice
that
to
I've
be able to
entered.
adapt
So
quickly because I was able to
at
get
least
a lot
since
of data from
you know
fighting a lot of Zappas.
the
Not sure
rollback
where
came
I'm
out.
going with this
So
here. Most of
chances
the
are I'll
time
probably be
it's Halloween.
qualified by then.
I'll tell you what I can do. We should talk about the match Reno.
So yeah, we'll see. All right, so let's do this. You beat 6 games, nice.
Please select your character.
Oh, Zappa. Whoa. Well, for whoever was asking about Zappa stuff, I guess you could watch this. See how this unfolds here, I should say.
Heaven or hell? 2 or 1, let's rock.
Yeah, you gotta be really careful about when he just runs up and summons. If you debate it, it's punishable. Just gotta be really kind of careful, patient. Juicy counter hit. Not enough to kill. Just throw some garbage at him. Okay. Yeah, just make it chaotic enough when he's got a pixel left. You're probably gonna get something in there.
Duel, let's rock.
go to the ground bomb bags. They're good at controlling space in the ground as well. See, now this is where I'm in trouble because he's got the sword. That's the biggest threat in this matchup. We don't want to have to even deal with it. There we go. So we dispelled the sword, blocked the burst. Yeah, so you can run under drill like that, which is problematic. Use the force break to get out of that. That should kill. Yep. Alright, so this game 1. The Voldo of Guilty Gear, you are 100% correct.
Here comes Daredevil!
Thanks for the follow in the name of Harmon, and sorry for blowing out your eardrums, everybody. Someday I'll get it fixed, I promise. What's up, Doug? Yeah, I know it's loud as hell. I can't adjust it. I've tried like everything I can possibly think of to fix it. I can just turn it off if it's annoying you guys. I'll turn it off after this match. Ah, crap. Just gonna gold burst out. Reset. Pull on over, flower for the win. One more round to go. I was hoping to poison a combo there, but not quite close enough. Might be able to get a perfect on this one. It's a bomb. Yep, I was right. Oh man, I ruined my perfect by taking chip damage because I didn't have to eat the bomb. But that's okay. We win, so. Alright. Get on out of here. Throw the stream bag on. And, real quick, just a reminder. Let's see here. We do have a match arena for today's event. Oh, we're at $49. Very nice. If you are interested in helping out, you can do so for free. All you got to do is use the code, which is not listed in here for whatever reason, but I do know it. The code is, let me just throw that in there for you guys. There we go. Whoop. There you go. Code is Blue Beat GG3. You can use that to put 25 cents into the pot for free. It doesn't cost you anything. Thank you to whoever just did that. And yeah, you could see here top contributors. Shout out to Aggro Craig. He's one of the TOs. And then, oh, Cousin Louie putting in 525. Thank you. Everyone else who put in a little bit. You could do the sponsor quests, Twitch quests, add a little bit extra just by following these people. Pick up a hoodie or something to throw a little extra in. But yeah, thanks for everyone for supporting that. So yeah, let me see. Okay, just started. So we didn't miss anything. So we got Tails and Furrock here. Put the sound on for you.
There's a Georgia and New York team as well. So, you know.
That's like
People welcome you in, but Tails going in right now.
May I express my controversial opinion? I think ElvenShadow is pretty good at guilty. Well, thank you, using
it's good by
Utah
the overhead.
from the other stream.
Yeah,
What's
Tails
the
going
counter
in on Furrock real quick.
I was about to say not counter hit, so not huge damage, and then that was like 30%.
A bold opinion tag.
Tails is making Furrock feel the pain right now. All right, Furrock, open the keys.
Oh, fire back, let's go. We got all those dolls on
Well, what's that, Tony? Give me the audio file for the notification on Discord when you have a chance? Okay. See, here's the weird thing, though, right? And I'll show you where my problem lies. I'll show you real quick after this match, but when I go into Streamlabs and I go look at what's uploaded, it's not the files that I used originally. It's showing the default files, and it won't let me change it, which is really weird.
Yeah, that awareness is
I
really
don't know, maybe
good,
I
but,
should
you
just
know,
try re-uploading everything and see what happens. But the sound file's saved on my laptop. I don't even have it right now.
Yeah, and
I set my
that
stream up
enormous,
originally on my
obvious
laptop
stream
before I got my new
so it's
PC,
very hard to
and I have not
So that last life bar, that last bit of the life bar with
transferred that
Hanji
sound
is-
file
is
over.
a liar.
I'll
Don't
try and find it, and I'll give it to you later.
Tails is going in right now.
But I appreciate
Not
you
lying,
looking
cut.
into it.
Dead angle
Yeah.
to Frog. Okay.
Well timed with the dead angle there too. It can be kind of weird to dead angle Anji with the way his kit works sometimes. So that's knowing when to dead angle is actually a fair part of the matchup there. Nice. Look at the skull hanging around here.
Walking, trying to let her do the work. Oh, never knock.
That was so good.
There and butterfly. Oh,
That skull
nice
just
guy.
hanging around, I never seen that.
Oh, he's doing the card. He's just trying to get the counter, and it's not working out. Tails gonna take that first game, sweeping
I'm
him
sorry,
right
I-
off his feet.
Yeah, Tails has a pretty solid.
Very well played by Tails. I'm sorry I'm hung
Anji.
up on that skull walking back and forth trying to track down Anji since Anji's fusioning through it. I'm only human. I'm sorry. I have to
Yeah,
laugh.
we're only human, right? We are only human at the end.
All right. So we'll have to see some perhaps superhuman performance from Furok here, though, to fire back on Tails.
Yeah, Frog is definitely gonna have to
Yeah, but
go in
it's,
right
it's
now.
really bizarre.
So if anybody
Yeah,
heard me
yeah,
getting
okay.
Actually, I can
Somebody heard
actually
me
show
getting
you
hyped about those dolls
right now.
earlier with the key super from Testament
interrupting
that
the
gives
match.
the dolls which power up certain specials.
Just down on the bottom there.
Ooh, scoop!
I'll put the bracket back up after this.
Okay.
But if I go to
Early burst there.
Alert
I
box.
see it. You don't have any resource on deck. You don't.
And
Yeah. Even
if I go to
even if you do lose this
follows,
round, you can still get a burst
it
back
shows that I have the default zombie dude and the default sound, right? But that's not the case. I have,
Doesn't quite have the loop.
right? I have the mini Faust
That's a
and
big counter hit.
hey, here
Carries
comes
into the corner
Daredevil
as
sound.
well. Unfortunate.
But it doesn't show up there.
Catch
And
the low
I
there.
tried updating like the link that generates and putting it in as the notification thing, right? And it just doesn't update it. It's really weird.
Look at
Even like you would think updating it there would like cause it to turn into the zombie in this sound, but it doesn't. So I don't know.
Yeah, there's
Like I'm,
curse too.
I don't know what's going on. It's really weird. And I've tried on the app and on the web version, and neither of them are giving any results.
The scoop, getting it each time.
So yeah. But
But
as you can see, I have the sound it.
Oh, come on.
I have the sound set. Oh, you can't see
I
it
know
from here,
Furok's got the goods. I
but
want to see Furok. No Furok. I want to see another game. I want game 3 of this.
the sound's at 2%. It's like super loud. So
Afterwards. Okay, so
I'm pretty baffled as to what's going on with
set
that.
up, able to score a hit here, gonna be able to convert this into a sub. Yeah. Keep control of the situation.
That tells us in the burst. So that was
RC's out.
Ooh,
Extension.
Kit Kat.
I called that earlier, then it gets used now. Ah! I've been playing Tails too much. More attention. Putting RC there. Not quite able to set up the loop there. The net does bad. I think Tails was going
Okay,
for
sounds
something
good.
there. You can use the net to trigger your guard point sometimes, so if you block at the right interval and then try to cancel into one of the guard point moves, you can get some stuff there with the way net works, but it's tricky timing. Didn't work out. Right now they're having to hold this EXE beast in the corner again.
Wow, dirty.
Yeah,
Oh,
Tails and
God,
Frogs what are going on now. So I'm actually fighting the winner of this.
Yo,
Okay.
Sky's denied!
Oh,
Oh, it gets up and over to the other side!
Looking here. So Jason Undersea
That was
Magic.
weird!
oh, guard point.
On the other side,
Under Testament steps forward a little
Undertow's probably going to fight Raekwon unless Maze tanks take him out. I don't see it happening, but it's possible. Raekwon is the second seed in this event. And then you got Skeletal, still hasn't played. He's probably playing now, Lemon Science Classic. Okay. That's the winner's bracket.
Catches that out there. Might have been watching Saffrey play last week. Saffrey used that a lot, but
Not gonna be enough.
So that was it.
Tails catches it with that jump button there. I forget which one it
Yep,
is.
so
but I
I'm
believe
fighting
it covers
Tails,
both sides a lot of the time, so was able to get the hit and turn it into
For
a
my
kill
next
confirm.
opponent.
Tough break for Furok. Really well played though. I loved. Yeah, I'll leave it there for now.
Let's
Yeah, that was
see.
that was a pretty good set, but unfortunately, Frog just couldn't,
Raekwon and
just
Noise
too many
Tank are
drops,
on
you
stream
know,
now.
like tossing them. And,
Yeah, there were so many situations that were in control, and then yeah, the drops, as you said.
and you gotta definitely, you know, not to say that you have to have the most like, oh, optimal. I'm gonna take you to the
Yeah, so that's
oil
this match
combo,
here.
but you can't drop your BMBs. You need your knockdowns and everything. So.
Yeah. It might be a thing too, where because you've been playing, if they've been playing for a long time, I must assume
Thanks,
that
Nikki.
Turok has
So far, so good.
Anji-specific combos
Only played
down.
one
It
match
wouldn't
so far,
surprise
but
me if the Anji-specific combos
feeling
are a little
alright.
trickier for whatever reason, and rather than going for a more stable route. But yeah. Also, yeah, that was JH there. Anji has a little bit of a cross-up hitbox on that, with the way his hands go. They extend out past the sides.
Bet. Cool.
Feeling pretty confident about the next match. I fought Tails before. He's pretty tough though. He's no slouch.
Yo, let's go. Bam.
Yo, sorry,
But
Dustin,
I
but
feel
you
pretty
too,
good
but
about
Rayquan's on
Anji
stream.
matchup. So,
Going up against Noise Tank. Noise Tank
not
is
like my
another New
favorite
England person, I
matchup to
believe?
play, but I don't think it's like a terrible matchup either.
Yes, I think so.
Okay. Let's get to it.
Yeah, Boston Blue Beat has been it's been getting a lot of reasons out here, yo. North,
right?
Midwest, Southeast. We had Hirsch, come through.
We have Herschel here?
Yeah.
Sick. Do I like how Noise Tank looks the same as Rayquan's dance? With the colors here? Hi, Creamsky. Alright.
Hi,
Yeah, for those of you who were
Alright, Rayquan here getting
watching
this pressure
earlier,
up with
I
the
played a
RC.
few warm-up games on ranked. I fought a Blue Temkin, and I thought it might have been Raekwon.
Yeah, you showed that card earlier than
Fought
the
kinda like Rayquan.
before. Obviously, they're
Beat
always
him,
looking for
but,
a good
like,
grappler,
yeah, it was
but,
pretty
you know,
good.
You can shuffle the mental
same
stack
color.
depending on how you deal with the cards.
But his display name was like Blue Mage Ren or something. So,
second hit.
I don't think that's what it says under his tag
Mm.
there. I think where it's here.
Getting a burst Rayquan.
There's so much. Yeah,
They
there's
might
value
lose
out
the
of it.
round. It's still not that bad of a loss.
Yeah, mitigating your mitigating the fail point. All right,
Rayquan
round two.
takes that first round.
But yeah, last week
I
of
like the use of the-
Boston Blue Beat
of the
Rayquan
jump
did
seal
get
or
second
jump
place to me.
They're trying to like create a
so
little bit of a zoning formation to score a life
That
lead.
was
Since,
tough.
Yeah, life lead with a grappler matchup.
He
it's
has to get
critical.
through
Whoever has
Skeleton
that
Minion,
changes so
though,
much of that the way
after-
a lot of the matchup plays out.
well, he has to beat
As I say,
Undertow
of course,
after
Rayquan's
this.
doing such a
But then if
great
he beats
job of
Undertow,
putting
he's
this pressure
probably
on
gonna fight Skeleton.
Ooh, North Tank with a throw.
My money would
Nice
be on
stuff there.
Skeleton. It's not guaranteed.
All hits.
But I feel like Potemkin we can
Can't block
fight
severs like flat
Abba pretty well. Since Abba has to get so close to fight.
I don't know if you remember the match North Tank had with, I think it was Nuclear Cheese? Where they,
All the
they
super
both
armor in the
go
world
ham
doesn't
on
matter
each
if you
other, so
Potemkin
North
Buster
Tank
him out of
definitely
it.
knows
So
how to get those
we'll see how that
resets
plays
and
out.
But Rayquan not caring about none of that. Not even getting a chance to play no more.
The RC off of the slide head, that was sick.
Ooh, that was.
Yeah, that was good.
You just saw a human.
Demolition Derby? I don't know.
Yeah, just saw some demolition. Ooh, some demolition destruction. Oh boy, that was tough.
All right, though. Into game 2 here, maybe Noise Tank has learned a
Oh,
thing
they're
or two.
using
Maybe Rayquan
they're
keep
using
up the
the
pressure.
Korean Reload
Keep his,
soundtrack
keep his
mod for
hammer
some of
falls
the
rolling.
music. That was the
Here comes Daredevil!
Edo saying thank you.
Say,
I'm sorry everybody's
Noise Tank
eardrums.
definitely has the
You guys want me to turn that off? I can turn it off.
definitely the Halloween.
I know
vibe,
it's
but
like so loud.
they pull out an instant kill before on screen, so.
Okay. Oh yeah, and Kai's is one of the better ones too, so it's like, if I recall correctly, right? It's pretty functional compared to some of the others.
Yeah, it is. Oh.
Alright there. Oh, get the flick there, forcing the projectile explosion.
See, the weirdest part about all this
Big damage.
is I can disable the alert in OBS,
Nice, use
and
the
it
seal to
works,
catch the backdash.
but when I try to adjust the volume, it doesn't.
Okay.
It's like the absolute
Noise Tank sort of get
weirdest thing.
Alright.
Oh no, press the
Hitting
button.
the berry. Oh, but getting busted. Like, oh, that's
You cool with it? Alright.
If you're ever in a situation
mean,
like
I
that,
could
you go
leave it
for a throw
on.
instead, because that way you're removing your hurt box from the
I had no intention of it
where your normal
having
might
it be that
possibly
loud.
poke into the projectile. So if you're ever in that kind of situation in the game like this, or any other game where projectiles get weird, use a throw. So let's go.
Oh my god, Rayquan is just taking it to Noise Tank right now.
Oh, watch the cross up on the JS. You know, Noise Tank's not really like, ooh, fight up against Rayquan, so this can all turn with the flip of the switch, or flip of the charge.
Not the greatest burst.
Noise Tank's
Ah, you didn't confirm.
the heat knuckle RC.
Looking pretty bad for Kai though.
Oh my god.
It's pressure.
He's just the king. Let him breathe, Rayquan.
King of the
Good
mountain,
trade
let's
for
go.
pot.
Ooh, hold up.
Getting close enough
okay.
though.
Noise Tank using that great man. Such good use of it.
Not the pin. Oh.
Oh no, that was everything. The backdash is away from the hammerfall, but then gets caught.
All right. I guess I don't want to take away your rights to nuke people's
I
ears.
gotta bring it. Bring
Hopefully
it
no
close
one
to
gets
me.
hearing damage.
Raekwon closes that one out.
And
Well fought, but still.
2-0. No, the tank wasn't looking too bad though. You know,
Mhm.
at least they showed some awareness and wasn't like completely
Mhm.
asleep behind the wheel. So.
Yeah, and like as mentioned
All
too,
right,
like,
up
they,
next
they
is
showed
gonna
that they
be
were
Skeletal
adapting in the later
Minion.
games. Like they weren't just playing the same strategy and it wasn't working out. They were trying to mix
Against,
up some of the finer points here
whoever
and there.
won
Just
that
a
last
couple of
match.
unfortunate breaks, and
Let's
if
see.
a couple of situations it turns a slightly different way, could have been
Looks like
a round at least noise tank.
Cyan Plaza. Okay, so Cyan Plaza is a
And that's
Faust
how it sucks
player.
too. You take a round off these strong players, then maybe you might take a game off them down the road. So
If you take a round,
Why
you
is
can always
Jace
take a
coming in?
game. You know.
good way to look at it. But we got
Right.
Jace coming up here.
We got Jace and let's see, Undersea Magic. So it's gonna be
Oh, my bad.
another Faust versus Bridget.
I believe so. That sounds correct.
Oh, they called the round 3 matches. Okay, so it's actually Undersea Magic
Yes,
Jace, then
someone walking up
Raekwon
to
and
the
Underhill, then
Just
Skeleton
a
Cyan
moment,
Plaza,
my dog
which
doesn't go
means I
haywire.
can play my
Back
next
down
match.
just a
So
minute. Sorry for leaving you hanging there.
let me go ahead and
Take care. Cool.
see if anyone.
But yeah, so it's probably just gonna be about
No.
a Faust and a Bridget mirror.
All right, so I'll make a room.
matchup.
Who am I fighting again? Fighting against
So
Tails. That's
obviously
right.
Undersea
Okay,
Magic's
so I'll make a
familiar with
room.
the Bridget
I'll get Tails
matchup,
up in here, and
Jace is definitely
going.
well veteran to the Faust matchup as well. So coming into this Undersea, although the underdog might may have been using some study time, especially if they know they knew Jace was coming to a bracket. Because when it comes to players in the realm of Jace, Skeleton Minion, ElvenShadow, Digital Watches, those names that you see like pretty the estimate, a lot of those names you see on a weekly basis.
Yeah.
You're definitely gonna study their matches.
Yeah, and it's one of those things too where like one of the things with tournaments rather than having just doing matchmaking is you get to know the people that you will have to fight up against eventually, so you can start preparing for it. It's a different environment than just doing matchmaking for your match grind.
Yeah, and, learning different matchups and playing with the friends and stuff.
Yo, Jacket Roger grinding on Faust here.
Jason's looking pretty healthy right now.
Yeah, without the life rate here, this seems really hard to deal with for Faust, just since Bridget doesn't really need to go in. Faust could maybe try to do a teleport, but Jace is likely staying in positions where that's difficult for XYZ.
Jason is just clipping Undersea Magic at every single time.
Right? You want a character who can make you shuffle your mental stack all the time, Bridget.
I'm just waiting for
Yeesh.
Tails to get in the room, so let's watch the rest of this match.
Because there's like six
round.
different options that can happen out of the yo-yo placement, like between force break and non-force break versions and the like. That's so much to keep track of. And then this moving location, that's so hard to deal with.
She's looking pretty bad for Undersea
Jason
Magic
just
here.
hold the
It's like
hold
range
on.
perfect, and he's gonna get it.
Yo,
Yep.
respect the
Wow.
hands
Okay.
right there.
All right, so I think I heard him go in. Let's get this started. Oh, sorry, I gotta turn those off. Boom. All right.
Please select your character. Heaven or hell? 2, 1, let's rock!
Pick up, this one's dizzied. Oh! Just out of 6P range. This is kind of bad. Alright, that was lights out.
Duel, let's rock!
Yeah, I got green on that one. Gotta get too fancy. Oops. Alright, good. Yeah, I shouldn't go for super extended combos when I don't really need to on the photo.
Select your character.
Trying to get too fancy there. Just take the knockdown.
Heaven or hell. Duel. One. Let's rock.
Whoops. Reuse. Oops. Bomb? Oh, there was a bomb behind him. Alright. That was a little risky. I probably didn't need to do that. He could have easily blocked that and hurt me pretty bad. Just pretty lucky he didn't see it coming. Alright. Pretty clean 2-0 there. Didn't lose any rounds, so that's good. Could have been a little more careful at times, but we'll take it. We'll take it. So, good game to Tails. That was 2, right? I think. Yeah, that was 2. Okay. That's some impressive gaming posture. My posture? I'm sitting on my couch. And my back is not against this, so yeah, my posture kind of sucks. I probably should put a pillow behind me. Sometimes my neck hurts actually after I play for too long.
Take to the sky. Get it to decrease a bit.
Alright, so back to this. While this match is still going on,
Take a negative penalty if you
I
have
watched
it,
the entire first.
but you have the life lead. Yeah.
I watched the entire first game of this.
This is really tough.
Beat
to
Tails
judge.
2-0 came back and they're still on the last game.
Go
Wow.
in. Yeah, Cam can hardly move. Oh, this looks like
Oh
it's
yeah,
like-
I gotta say GG's. Oh damn, I'm a jerk. I forgot to say GG's to B's.
Jace will take it 2-1.
Should probably say
Undersea
GG's.
Magic definitely
to
not
Phoebe.
looking bad at all. Getting a game on Jace. So, and then that wacky that crazy round with the door. That was still a
And I got a report.
Very sorry for the interruption. I'm back now, I believe.
welcome back. Welcome back.
Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, Discord crashed. Oh. Who won the game? I had to look away.
Jace won that game.
Yo!
So Jace
And I think we have
advances.
Undertow
Not really a
and Raekwon
surprise
coming up
there.
next.
He's
Ooh,
one
we
of
got
the
Raekwon
favorites to make top 3.
Sick.
Yeah. So
Alright, Undertow. We've seen Undertow. Undertow plays, I want to say Justice?
yeah.
Undertow? Proof me. No, Viking.
Okay.
I was way
You would
off.
think with the name
Wow.
Undertow he'd be a Slayer player, but oh well.
Okay. We got
okay.
Raekwon versus Undertow. So
Yeah, after this will be Skeletal and Cyan
I've fought
Plaza.
both these characters. I've never seen these two characters fight, I don't think. Except for maybe like once or twice. Oh, excellent. Never mind. I've seen Undertow before. Yes, this is a good Viking hoe. Okay. No, I know this now.
I'm gonna grab a quick glass of water,
It's
use the
moved.
bathroom. I'll be back in like
If
2
you're
minutes.
Undertow right now, I hope they have a game plan because you know, like
Oh, you gotta. I mean, it's versus Potemkin too, so like I gotta imagine that everyone has a grappler plan. But oof, that damage right there. It's so much.
that's what I was gonna say. Like, this matchup, especially like Potemkin touches Bison 3 times. Like literally, that's what happened that round. Like two Potemkin busters and a Roman cancel.
Oh, just the tick into the command grab.
Oh no mercy. Oh god.
This is you're right. This is almost just 3 touches.
Oh, that's it.
So close
Oh,
to
that-
dead. So close.
Oof.
I have our C there.
Oh my god. Definitely.
Okay. All right, Undertow doing a little bit of work here. Nice.
Cancel.
Yeah, renders the FRC there wasted as well.
Whoa.
But gets wasted their own self.
Yeah,
Raekwon
by a
takes
butt
game one.
slam.
No one want to die to a butt slam.
Select your character.
Isaac getting the point on the board. Trying to punch their ticket into the winner side top 8 real quick.
Oh, this is winner side top 8. Nice.
This is to get to it.
Yeah.
To
Okay.
get to it. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, and Raekwon. Ooh, Raekwon gets the winner of Skeletal Minion versus Cyan. Okay.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. All right, so getting some spacing with the tatami here, trying to keep control of the board a little bit.
All right. Undertow getting a couple counter hits, big ones too, but not
That's
really
rough.
getting none out of it. Raekwon is going to get a big one out of Undertow. Ooh.
Nice FRC and there's another pop buster afterwards.
He's gonna Yeah.
Yeah, catches with that.
Yeah, Undertow's definitely got a. You
Needs
can't
Storm
stop anything
Sword to hit
against Potemkin. Like, oh my
no.
god. One. Oh, okay.
Reverse.
Well timed on the wake up, didn't get the blue burst on accident. Unfortunately, we have to see if there's any way to use that meter and take something out of this situation.
Okay.
Raekwon's backdashes are pretty on point.
No, this is the tatami after getting the FRC as well.
Ah, that was a big drop.
Another drop under
Overhead.
That was probably that was the match-losing drop right there.
Oh, okay, got the little center. Oh, that was Blackbeard at the end.
Thank you for playing. Oh my goodness, Raekwon going. The chef going with that quick 2-0.
Oh yeah.
Undertow, definitely not out of it, but definitely going to be thinking.
Yeah,
damn,
still in
Oh, that
the
was
half
it?
bracket.
That was
drop no
quick.
combos, yo. Like,
Wow.
Yeah.
drop no combos no more.
Quick
not-
2-0.
I also feel like with Biken, if Alright,
Alright, so next is gonna be Skeletal.
Zoning if you
So
can
let's see.
keep
Let's
pot
take a
out,
quick look
but
at here.
can Biken do that? Like I don't necessarily know how she even like
So it's
because
gonna be me and
Potemkin out.
Jace
Yeah.
next round.
like it seems like a lot of her options are forward moving or want to be activated.
for
off of
now,
cancel.
We just saw Raekwon and Undertow. And now it's
I
gonna be
would
Skeletal
say, I
Minion
would
and
say it
Cyan
is hard
Plaza.
for
So
Biken to keep Potemkin out, but
some
you
Faust
can't get a
versus
hit, right?
Abba.
So
I'm sure you guys have never seen
Yeah,
that one before.
I just unfortunate, but so it goes. So it goes. Yeah, we got Skeletal Minion versus
But
Cyan
good luck to Cyan
for another
Plaza.
one of our winner side matches. Actually, is that one being called?
yeah,
Skeletal doesn't need my
yeah.
good luck, so I'm gonna
All
wish
right.
Cyan Plaza.
Cyan
good luck.
Plaza rolling in here with that Faust Skeletal Minion saw earlier.
Nutty Faust.
Yeah.
Color.
And so also I gotta say, so Biken going down in like 3 hits. Does she just have like
And that's already
notoriously
gonna be
bad,
top
defense
8 after
modifiers?
this match. Top 8 will already be starting.
So she blows up right quick. Got it.
She kind of like she definitely needs that. It balances her.
Oh, for sure.
You know.
With the way that a lot of her rest of her stuff works, and it's not like she's a weak character at all. So yeah, totally makes sense.
Still at 49.50 here on the match arena. Once again, if you guys want to
Hope y'all are staying
contribute,
hydrated out there.
use Blue
Yeah,
Beat
please get some water.
GG3 to put in
Practice
50
that
cents for
self-care
free.
if
All
you
you gotta do is paste that into the
Don't have-
contribute
don't
box
shame
there.
practicing that self-care.
Click
I'll
that
have a
button.
cup of water right
Pretty
now,
easy. It
but
only takes like 30
we got the
seconds if
message.
you
No
want to help
self-care
out.
here. This is some harm on others.
I wouldn't say that. Faust is a doctor, you know what I mean? So,
So he thinks it's healing. Does Faust legitimately think he's healing you?
when he's beating your ass, sometimes yeah, sometimes.
Yeah.
not.
Oh, sometimes yeah, sometimes not. Damn. All right, Cyan Plaza going to work here.
What you need orders from the doctor. But
All right,
right now, Cyan Plaza is getting
Oh, you're doing pretty good.
quite a bit of a
Ooh, okay so far. Ooh, okay,
hill
so
of golden climb.
Not the best time
for a
6H.
miracle, for a
Oh, you could have
doctor
threw him in
to
the
make
corner
their
right
work
there.
against an opponent like Skeleton
Okay,
Minion.
that angle
nice dead angle. Okay, that's one knockdown. What else we got?
Okay, bump back.
Oh, that was great.
Far enough away that
That
worked
was
out.
really good. Wow, all right, good stuff, Cyan Plaza.
Cyan Plaza, let's go. Yeah, Cyan is a pretty strong player. Learns,
Yeah, you
learns
can't
quick.
abuse fire slash in this
Very,
matchup
dedicated to the
too
practice
much.
fighters. So
Because
yeah,
Abba can use the dash, command dash to go through it
let's
and
go.
throw you,
All right,
as you just
gets
saw.
going my way for some damage there. Poison Cloud's out. Doesn't really get anything off the Poison Cloud though. Force break door. Okay, not. You must want to go back to that well too many times. Oh, we're
This is
sort of
where
knocked down
Faust
right
is
now.
in some trouble.
Risk bar is cranked so high.
Oh, no, that was a drop of
Cyan
first
has
bait.
to play.
Gonna pick up that combo. Oh,
But look at that milk. Oh, wait, look at that. It's all red.
you're actually dead. Oh no, you're not.
I would not burst
Oh,
at this
now you're
point. Okay.
Wow,
Yeah,
Abba
save that for
hurts.
round 3.
So what?
Wow, okay. That's a round apiece. Mini Faust up in the sky doing some work. Ooh. It catches out the burst. Yeah, I like it. You don't want to give it a chance to
Tried to
fire
cross
up,
out.
because if you use it now,
Did
you
quite
save it for
work.
later, then you're getting
You might
death
not get
burst
a
while
chance.
Now
choosing
he's in
the
big trouble. Ooh, yeah. 5D'ing through stuff with against Abba's not.
Oh, this is
really-
this the extension. Unfortunate.
Yeah,
A little
effective.
This is looking. All right, you got one, but I think Skeleton Minion's turning it on.
Yeah, Skeleton's just about to get that. Yeah, force break. Okay, dead angle.
Oh, nice. Next with the timing there. Didn't follow it up immediately. Knew that the potential dead angle was going to be coming out there. That was really, really smart from Skeleton. Oh, caught with a love. Okay. Hold up.
Ooh, nice cross out, gets the corner.
This
That's pretty big.
Did you need her on deck here?
Oh,
Okay.
out of here. Oh my god.
Ah, that was way
Didn't work out.
too
Oh,
easy.
so low. Oh
Has burst.
my god.
Yeah. Oh no.
Burst though.
Has burst though. I don't hit it.
Dude, no!
He might have been able to overcome that by doing
Yeah,
the
like you can't.
FDC
The
slow
Skeleton's
fall.
not going to be looking
You
for
can
that when they
keep
know who they are, and
FDCing the
they
kick,
know that you're Faust.
the
like,
Faust
come
jump
on, man,
TK in the
come
air over and over
Although they
as an
did have,
empty
Cyan did have
and
burst
float,
though, so
right?
it wasn't
As long as you have a little bit of
entirely,
meter, he could have
without some
floated
forethought.
just enough to cause that normal skeletal throughout to whiff and then come down with jump
Still
D.
a step ahead though.
But-
You know, seeing
Good
being a
effort.
veteran,
That was really close.
Yeah.
seeing
Was ready
people
for the-
go for it.
You can just make a few adjustments and
Cyan
might be able to come
Plaza,
back.
definitely making that first game really exciting. Ooh.
All right, let's get back to it here. Game 2, Skeleton Minion on a tear already in the corner with Maroha.
Oh yeah, Cyan Plaza's hitting some buttons. Oh no, but does not get the combo confirmed off of that. Oh, and
this
Skeleton
round is not
messed
going
her
so
butt off.
good.
That's definitely-
Lights
oh,
out.
God, taking them to the yeah.
That's rough.
Also doesn't have a burst. He'll get it back, but
All right. Let's see if we can make something happen here.
round start Pogo. That was
Yeah, still
bold.
not out of it.
Catch the throw.
Get immediate. That's a good start. That's ooh, hammer.
Yeah, throw with the
Really
meteors.
good start.
That's a nice style there. Okay, Maroha's up. What are you going to do about this now? Okay.
Nice.
Scores a knockdown out of it. Goes to the 6H actual who I think may not be used. That's the second time that's a whiff on wake up, so I'm wondering if there's, or that options of wake up. I wonder if there's some mention maybe like Don's eye.
punished that a little
Went for Don's eye
earlier.
bait, or tried to go through it. I think we saw earlier.
Not
Did
yet,
not
though.
work out this time.
Just needs any hit.
It's out of
Any
it though.
hit.
One touch will do it here. Oh no.
Plus, gonna spin that
Now his
first.
burst, he's
No,
dead.
you know you do. Yeah.
He's actually dead.
So rough. That dead?
Yeah, that's dead.
That's stunned if not dead. But that has it.
You hate to see it.
Skeleton Minion
He
will,
came really close.
punch the ticket into the winner's
Good
side
effort, though,
top
from
eight.
Cyan
Good-
Plaza.
good strong
Mhm.
one.
Skeleton Minion doing that work, making it happen.
Alright,
Alright, so for top 8 on the winner's side, we got ElvenShadow versus Jace, and we got Raekwon versus Skeletal Minion. On the lower half of the
The
bracket, we still
band
got...
kill. Oh man.
Yep.
Oh, those are both Bama players?
Yes, yes, yes.
Me and Jace on one side.
Alright, and then on the
Raekwon
lower half of the
Skeleton on the
bracket,
other.
still rounding itself out. but
Users
we'll
Undersea
have
Lem.
Cyan versus Nuclear Cheese. That sounds exciting.
Tails is up
Yes,
there still.
nuclear cheese is still in this. Let's go.
We got Undersea and Lem, and then we got Tails waiting to see for someone who faces them, and we got Undertow waiting as well. Oh, looks like we got Cyan Plaza in here. Are we trying to do Cyan versus Nuclear Cheese right now?
That's a good question.
Yes, we are. Yo.
They didn't
Yes.
call it.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I was
Yo,
like,
Sion, get back in here.
Yeah, they didn't call
Or
the
not.
next
My
match
bad, my
yet.
bad.
probably one of these round 3s.
My apologies. My apologies.
Oh, hey,
I got a little too
Danny
excited too
Dante,
quickly.
thank you for the host. I appreciate
It's my job. I'm
it.
supposed to get hyped.
Yeah. Hey. Hey, hype.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and also,
they're
while we're
liking-
on this
they're
break,
liking the
consider
stream.
hitting up
Dope.
that Match Reno.
What's up,
If we
Bar?
can get that link dropped by the bot in chat, and hit up that.
Shout
coupon
outs to
code.
my cousin
There's a quest
Scott
you
for
can
throwing
do.
this up at the
If
bar
you wanna
he
just
works
contribute
at.
some money manually, if you're like, I don't want to do a quest, let me just give $2. Sick. That's rad too. Please consider hitting it up. Give the players something to fight for, and let circulate
Does
some
Eva
money
have the
in
highest
economy.
damage ceiling?
The government is barely doing
That's
it.
a
We
good
may
question.
as well.
Maybe?
Word.
Anyways,
Slayer's pretty
yeah,
up
hit
there.
consider that.
I mean, Testament's pretty up there
and also
considering he
next week
poisons
is
you,
gonna
and
be
that
the
all
Midnight
adds up
Carnival
to.
qualifier here, right?
So I don't know if it's the highest, but it's one
Yeah,
of the
next
highest.
week is the Midnight Carnival qualifier. Midnight Carnival is effectively an
Literally
probably
cheered,
effectively an
nice.
online major because of
Knock
the way
'em
they're
back,
doing
everybody.
qualifiers and getting really good players for it and stuff. Is that what that sound right?
Yeah, it's
Yeah, Lunar Phase is doing it. That's who it. Yes,
Shout out
that's
to
who it
the
is.
Lunar Phase crew. You already know, you're not a fan.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
doing.
so I'm
it's
just
a
waiting to
cool,
see
yeah,
who's up
cool event that they're
next.
going to be running. They're basically a
think
bunch
it's me.
of
I
other
think I'm playing
local
next.
tournaments, including our friends, I believe, over at.
Unless they're gonna do more losers before they start top 8.
They run
might
their
try and
plus
get
our event on
caught up.
Fridays, which is super great. Dink helps run
Oh
that.
yeah, so shout outs to Casa
Mike Dink
Fridays. That'll be tomorrow. I'm
Aces,
actually playing in this tournament too
Dave,
tomorrow night.
Oh yeah, cost a bunch of rules.
Yep.
Starts at 7 p.m.
and
Central.
So they're also,
So
gonna
check
be
that out
part
if
of
you're
this Midnight
interested.
Carnival event. I believe there are 6 other tournaments. Each of those is going to be a qualifier event for a massive pot bonus that Lunar Phase will be putting out. I believe the event itself will be happening in April, but I'll have to pull the dates. I don't have a slide for you guys right now, for everyone right now. My apologies. But yeah, let's. I'll throw it back. That is going to be really cool. We're really excited.
Yeah, Testament
We had
combos do
enough-
go on
a couple
forever, but
people
you know what?
already, hype enough.
It was worse in
for
regular
that
Accent
they,
Core.
They signed up for that
Because
one
he
and
just
it
had
sucked.
Badlands loops for
And I was
days,
like,
and
yeah,
it was
I
so
mean, I don't
annoying
wanna
watching
play
that
Guilty
over and
Gear
over
all the
again. It's
time,
like,
but-
I'm glad they at least made it a little less boring to watch yourself
Yeah,
get
it's
comboed
too much.
forever by Testament.
Thank you all for being here. Yeah, thanks for talking about Midnight Carnival. Looks sick as hell. Yeah, that looks really cool. I can't wait to watch it.
Be on April 4th at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
And yeah, it's the Casa Bunch. I wish Fridays are always bad for me, just like schedule wise, but I wish I could do stuff with them. They're all very friendly and very cool.
Look
So
at
for the
the
match?
bunch, man.
Okay, looks like Garbage advanced over Mop in the lower half of the bracket. So whenever those matches are going down, it'll be Tails versus Garbage.
They are typing.
Oh, okay, we got Tails and Garbage right now.
Fireworks and
I don't think I've seen Fireworks play. I forget who Fireworks plays though.
We'll be right back. Alright.
Oh, okay.
Well. Still at $49.50. Once again, you can throw in 25 cents for free. All you gotta do is type in the code. Blue Beat
you in. Another match here
GGXXAC+R.
shortly,
Click
folks.
contribute.
Sorry for delay.
Throw it
Thanks
in
for
right
staying with
there.
us.
Costs you nothing.
Got one thing I
So
like
30
about these gear
seconds
tournaments
of
is
your
that
time.
it's really not a whole lot of repeat characters in the top when like the top 8 has shaken down. At least at this event, there was one week where there were like 3 justices, but aside from that, it's pretty
yeah,
unique
that was
characters.
that was toxic. Oh, that was when I entered and I had gotten
Yeah, there are
that
quite a
top
bit of
eight,
tournaments this weekend, though.
and I thought ElvenShadow was gonna be here because they were supposed to be on the other side of the bracket. I was like, Bozak, please be here. I don't know how to fight this matchup, and they never showed. And I was like, no, you would. This was not supposed to be the timeline. It was supposed to be the chosen one that leads to the golden nugget.
Wow, that was some great timing. What's up, Mr. K? I didn't even do
but it
anything.
was
Nightbot
fun,
just
you know.
posted every 15 minutes.
Yeah, fun that event.
Yeah.
Oh man.
All right. Yeah. I remember that early on. I think one of the first. Yeah. I've been commentating with the Boston Blue Beat now off and on for like 2 months. I think.
That's right.
Maybe 3. Been nice to work with them.
Skynet's gonna take over. but they're gonna help the Maturino pot get fat. So maybe it's a trade-off. I don't know.
Woo. I wish I gotta practice more so I can get a Venom on stream because I've seen a Venom on stream for this tournament like once.
Okay, so they're calling Undersea Magic to stream, and it's going to be Undersea Magic versus
like
the
Undersea
winner
Magic is gonna
of
be on deck going up against
Tails and
one of the
Garbage.
other lower bracket matches. That is.
So they're not ready to start
Or in
top 8
progress,
just
I should
yet. So let's take a look at this losers bracket real quick.
For that.
So it's going to be
If we're filling
this
time here,
this
I'll
match
also
right
mention,
here.
This Sunday,
Undersea
I'm
Magic
commentating
match.
a Grand Blue event. If anybody's interested in that, they're doing a invitational and having it all ran on Parsec to see if that helps.
Cyan Plaza. Then we got
The thought is
Phoebe,
that
who I
Parsec
fought
might
first
be for a
round
good tournament
against
environment
Undertow.
For,
So not too
for an
much
invite-based
longer till we
tournament.
get
So yeah, should be pretty hype. A lot of very
top
strong players.
8.
I'd say
That's happening
definitely
on
A
Sunday
couple
at
more
1.
matches.
Sunday at 1. Yeah, definitely tune in for that too. I know Arx has said recently, they want to try bringing rollback to other games. So showing interest
Yeah,
in
sure, no
something
problem,
like
man.
Grand Blue, showing
If you wanna
interest
play
in
a set,
game,
just
even
hit
if
me
you
up.
think like, oh, the netcode is bad or whatever.
I could probably play a
the
few
devs
after
aren't gonna know
tonight.
if the netcode is bad, that they should put in the effort to
I could
fix
probably
the
play a
netcode.
few. later
Unless
today.
these events are getting views and everything, so please show
If
up.
not today,
Just
Yeah,
the same
give it
way
a-
that,
then I'll
Plus R got
definitely
blessed,
be
everyone
around
else
this
did too.
weekend.
Yeah, we just have a lot of strong players too.
But yeah, speaking of this
It was a Nord
weekend,
game, too,
I'm
it
not
needs
sure
to
how
go
many
back.
people know about it
Yes,
because
it is.
Tronzilla doesn't.
But
I don't
yeah,
know.
like,
I don't know if he tweeted it or
Flower
not.
Man plays
but
with the Neo Celestial crew.
This
I like
weekend there's
play
gonna
with
be
Flower Man.
a bunch of
Taxi
first to
Eve for
tens
the
that he's
Little Wayne.
streaming, and I'm gonna
You wanna
be
see
in there
wacky
as
stuff?
well. I'll be playing against
learn more
digital
about,
watches in first
Uno
to 10.
before I got to
I'll
commentate.
I'll show
I
you
use
guys
that
the whole
character.
thing real
Little
quick here.
Magician Boy, yeah.
Yeah. MBK plays.
Saturday's
Uno
better. Yeah, no
currently,
worries.
So I'm gonna
So
have to do some work there.
so on Saturday I'm fighting digital watches at 6 p.m.
Uno's not Cal,
Um,
what was that character?
I was like Caligula. I was like, that's
Cagliostro.
something else.
Cagliostro.
Cagliostro, that's not.
Flower Man used to play Cagliostro.
Oh no, sorry, 5 p.m. But this is
played Fairy.
oh, but this
originally
is
and then
this
went
is
back.
actually in
Okay.
West
But
Coast
can
time.
play a lot of characters.
So I'm actually going to be
but,
playing
is
digital watches at 7
primarily
p.m.
Fairy.
So this all starts at 6 p.m. Central. So Loafer versus Skeletal, me versus Digital, KB Nova versus Fiestamint, Pulsar versus Minimat, Enswin versus Purify Weird Soul, and Blitz versus Joe Biden. So
Oh yeah, Fame is still a beast in Grand Blue as far as I know.
that'll be cool. And then I just noticed that actually there's another tournament on Saturday
Okay, Cheese
Um,
went over Cyan Plaza.
that was just announced here. It
Yeah,
looks like.
Nuclear Cheese is a hell of a player, so be like that. Tails and Garbage still wrapping up their match there.
Let's see, it
That was
is
Tails and
actually
Garbage. Do
going
we know who Garbage
to be.
plays?
Yes, we do.
Did we see
What?
Garbage on stream?
Garbage is played
Man, there's a
here
lot of
before.
tournaments that they just posted.
Well, we also have Chuny Garbage.
No. I've seen both of them play on stream.
we know our Garbage here.
We know our garbage.
Oh, there's another tournament going on right now too. I didn't even notice.
I would like to submit to Twitch that I understand that HOS is a different phrase. Please stop. This is my petition to Twitch to remove that from their permitted.
It starts
term
at
list.
7 p.m.
Yeah, like
Central?
some kind of, like,
That's in a half hour.
allowable
Maybe I could
like,
still enter.
form or something.
I might be able to play that one
I
too.
think Garbage plays hostile or regular soul.
Who's in this tournament?
Well, Tails went over Garbage.
Hold
looks
up,
like.
hold up. Let's see this real quick.
Big ups to Garbage for making the
I didn't
attempts.
even notice.
Still walked away
Hey,
with
there's
some
30,
wins.
there's 30 people here.
Yeah,
It's
this
the
tournament
only
starts
people-
in like
top eight
25
enters the
minutes.
event.
I could still technically register.
Oh yeah, especially if you get
But-
sent to losers
Oh wow.
early and you still place decent. Like you have played so many matches
The only problem is like
compared to like if you were.
I
in
don't
winners
wanna
the
be a
whole way
jerk
through,
and
you
hold
might have
things
played
up.
3 or 4 matches. But
But
if you were on losers to make it this
maybe
far,
I
you
can do it.
might have played 5 already.
does this have a Maturino?
grinder.
That's the big question. Is
So,
there
yeah.
is there a prize to be had?
That's one of those things too with like the larger that you play a
oh,
bracket
there's a
all at
payout.
once, the more work anybody sent to losers has to do.
Oh, okay. So it's based
Like,
on the number of
that
entrants.
takes a mental toll. Like one of my favorite events was Evo.
If-
I want to say 2013. It was when
If
KOS
greater than
13 was
16
still
players,
Evo,
first gets 30
and watching
bucks.
Reynald play from losers at the start of a top 8
You're not wrong about that, Mr. K. I do need to report this to the IRS because Maturino's already given me
If you like
the
KOF 13, I know that game's
paperwork that I have to file for how much money I've won in last year.
Very good.
I haven't filed my personal taxes yet. I just filed the Frosty Faustings taxes today,
But
so
let's get into this classic right
I just
here.
finally finished it.
Now, Undersea Magic on Faust going up
so
against Tails. Is
how many-
Undersea
how many
Magic
players is
local to
this?
this area, or do we not know? Or local to New England?
15.
I think they are a New England local.
Okay.
So that means
Going
the
up against
first
Tails,
place
another New
prize.
England local?
They're from Atlantis, to the best.
Oh
of my
man,
knowledge.
if I enter, the
Atlantis.
prize pool will go up to
Okay.
$30.
Atlantis. Oh, every time I hear Atlantis, I'm
Guys, should I
like,
enter? Should I try?
Southeast.
Should I try and just play them both? Like, I don't want to be a jerk though, but I could.
Atlantis, Georgia. All right, let's get into it here. Let's Magic
Oh,
on.
they're playing. Sorry, let me put that back for you.
Magic in the corner. Oh,
Got that butterfly.
Magic with a bird. Okay.
So, for anybody who's because some
Man,
people
how did I
use
not know
Strive
about this?
too. A little bit different in Strive compared to what you can do in this game. For anybody who's not in the know there. But for now, this Anji is doing work with his corner.
Let me
combo.
ask the TOs if they care.
Tails with the extremely fast and like decisive sequence there. I was gonna say you can like the way Tails plays, you can definitely see their tenure in this game.
Oh yeah.
Especially,
I played Tails in a couple of other games here and there, and like you can immediately feel like the you are intimately familiar with this genre.
and taking that
round
first
one.
round.
Yeah. Oh, checks the overhead with the low there. Does Undersea Magic.
Guard point.
Pushed into their own bomb. Not a lot of damage there. Might have hit the weird point. Catches the low extension. Just gonna get a knockdown. Without having 50 meter, Anji can only get so much reward off of the low extension, so sometimes you just hedge your bets and challenge low and just keep the low extension. It's not great too, but that's defensible. Nice!
Oh, okay, yeah. So Undersea Magic ready with the 2K in that gap for Tails. But it's still a little situation for Undersea Magic. And he's
Oh
right
yeah,
now,
with that life is huge. That's game.
Not even just 10 for the first. Oh, no. Tails gonna take that first game. That was a pretty swift cleanup right there for Tails.
And I know Tails is not too thrilled with how they played last week, so I think this, might be coming at it with a little more fire this week.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is perfectly, this human. We all been like that. Want to see if it does some work here though. Seems to be doing work so far against Undersea Magic at least. Let's see if Undersea Magic can
I'm
fire back
asking.
with some work of
I'm
their own.
asking the TO.
Junie Garber says the bitch be Tails. Well, Tails is definitely working on that vengeance right now.
Oh yeah.
Staying pretty on this game one.
It's like that though when you watch your stronger friend fight somebody that
Do
you have
any
trouble
other
with.
players come close to my
You're just like,
monthly
yeah, get 'em.
GP earnings in this game
All right, get 'em.
right now?
Robokai, Robokai is poison. Unfortunately.
Maybe not.
Poison pretty good against Anji due to Anji's high cuts.
Again, Tails with landing that dust.
That's when you're kicking it back.
Oh,
Nice, the goal right away. Hit by the coin too. Oh, the orb. Can't get more off the orb unless it's a counter hit or has meter
Maybe
cover, so
Kenji?
it'll cancel.
He doesn't enter
Ooh,
weeklies, but he's
goes
won a lot of money
low.
just from big events.
Undersea Magic with a
They were
different
probably gonna
option.
be in
I think they're going for it.
never work out. Okay, he's telling me I could go ahead and do it.
Now
So I'm gonna
you're in the
enter.
corner.
Let's do
This
this.
is looking like it's the right, yeah, for that.
Matches.
Tails sitting on Magic Point right now. Undersea Magic gotta wake up right now. Okay, instant block. Meaty bomb bag.
Love, hold overhead. Nice Fujin
yeah,
Scooby
again.
extension.
Thing in
That's the
between.
great part about playing an Anji. An Anji player knows all your potentials off of your buttons.
that's
So they can
true.
just
At least one of
put
them- oh.
everything into it. Do I Fujin off of this blocking this button or not?
Hey, wait.
Oh my goodness. Oh, Tails is
Flip it,
responding back to
Damn
Abba.
it.
I have no reason to
that-
hear you.
Oh no, holds
Did I
that
make a
there.
mistake?
Not quite clipped out. There it is. Catches it with a low at the very end of the sequence there. Tails takes the game. Undersea Magic is out of the bracket. But
Thank
so
you
it
for
goes.
playing though. Undersea did not bad at all, getting top 8 tonight. 30 entrants.
Oh, did it already start?
Hell of an achievement, Undersea Magic.
I might be too late.
Yeah, good
Unfortunately, Tails, Tails
I might
showing
be
up
too
here with that
late.
work. Alright. Looks like Undersea Magic went over Lem to get here too. Lem is also no small order. Even though they do play Cliff. Alright, and then I think we're waiting for Undertow versus Phoebe to report back. Looks like we need that match to happen.
Yeah, see? I'm not seeing Guilty Gear as an option. Show 2 closed events.
Because yeah, that'll be Nuclear Cheese going up
Registration for
against
this
winner of
item is
Undertow and
closed.
Phoebe,
Oh, well, I'm too late, guys. Sorry.
which I think we're still waiting for those results to come in, and then on top
Rip.
winner side.
I was so
ElvenShadow
busy
with
with work
Faust,
today, I
Jace
didn't
with
even look
Bridget,
at
Raekwon with
the
Temkin, and
Discord
Skeleton Minion with
list
Abba.
of stuff, but that's okay. No worries.
I do feel like my brain gets reduced to that a lot of the time when I fight Abba. I don't know what to do.
Alright.
It's the height of how high her Danzai hits that always catches me off guard. I mentioned this earlier. When you fight Abba or some characters that have enormous hitboxes in games, you might see it in internal and like you acknowledge it with your head when you
Whoa!
watch
The
it on screen,
Matcherino
but
just
until
went
you
up to
even hit by it, like, in the
$102?
match trying to
What the
move
heck
around it,
happened?
It's a whole other level.
Damn. Taru
we got
King,
Jason
thank you
here.
for
Looks like Jason
$50.25. Damn.
Is that we're gonna be having next year on stream.
Hell yeah. I guess I entered the right one.
I mentioned this a little bit earlier before, but one thing I was saying about Bridget was
Alright,
that
sweet.
I'm not sure if
Well,
anybody knows elsewise in the chat.
Good luck
please
to
correct me.
everybody
But
who
with
enters the other
Bridget's,
tournament.
yo-yo set, a lot of the time, Bridget can just use it, and the yo-yo starts moving, and because it doesn't have a move attached to it, Bridget can can put out an H where it would otherwise be kind of risky to for reasons.
Oh, I'm up
I'm
now.
not explaining
My
what I
bad.
mean poorly here. I'm gonna go look up what I'm trying to say. I'm trying so hard to fill air here.
It's okay. Words are not everyone can words.
I'm supposed to though. I'm on the microphone. It's my job.
No, we're just waiting for ElvenShadow right now.
My
Are
bad,
they-
I'm coming.
Are they in another bracket?
Sorry.
No, I didn't see another bracket run tonight. It's possible that people step away for a second, and it's all good. It's the nature of the. You have to go find somebody because they're standing in line.
All right.
Please select your character.
So this is a 2 out of 3. First round of top 8.
Heaven or hell. Duel. One. Let's rock. Counter. Counter.
Poison. Oh, the mini foul screwed up my combo. That would have killed otherwise, but it's alright. We picked it up.
Duel. Let's rock.
Whoop. Okay.
You win.
Yeah, Hamming Bardo. So that's called the Runaway Bridget. That's a typical way that Bridgets can do very well, is just getting a life lead. Because Bridget has such good movement options, he can just like float around and run away and escape. Take the life lead and go for a timer scam, win by time over. But it only works if you let them get the life lead. So don't let Bridget get a life lead.
Heaven or hell. Duel. One. Let's rock. Counter.
yes! Just squeezed that last hit in after the trade. Nice. A little too hasty on my part. Oh, I should have canceled that. I thought it was gonna hit. Got the burst. Not enough to kill though, but I'll just run up and grab. Because he's scared because he has no health. Alright, so I got that one. GG's to Jace.
It will fight Tails if my bracketology is correct here. No, sorry. Jace is fighting. Yeah, no, Jace is fighting Nuclear Cheese or Undertow. Whoever wins from that one. My apologies.
Yeah, they're definitely on the opposite side of the bracket. But Elvin said, "Don't worry, I'm not in the other bracket. I was too."
Okay, okay. See what we got coming up next here. Oh, Skeleton Minion and Rayquan. Yeah,
Skeleton
right.
Rayquan,
We're doing
yeah.
another half of other side of winners. Let's go.
You got the Bama team kill.
Ooh, we should try to lock. We should try to lock down whoever wins and ElvenShadows. We can run the next one if you want to do winners finals right away. I don't know. My bad. I'll stick to the words. Rayquan hanging out here. So we got Potemkin versus Ava.
Yeah, the team kill. Sadness.
Damn. Heartbreaker. Oh yeah, because Rayquan was I think the lore was Rayquan was who got Skeletal into gear, if I recall correctly.
Yes, that's his teacher.
Ah, the lore.
Rayquan
Okay,
has other mini
so,
stories as well
let's see
too.
real quick here.
Some I
I'm sure.
can't really share for the stream right now.
No,
No, don't
yeah, I'm
put
in
it in.
winners
You ain't
finals
got it.
now. Up next, we got
No, go
Rayquan
ahead.
and Skeletal, so I'll be
We
fighting
got
the
Guilty
winner
Good
of this
Compensation, that's
next. Not right away
All right.
next, but like it will be my next
Rayquan versus
opponent.
Skeletal Minion. Let's go.
The only story time we have right now is one of these two putting each other down for a nap.
Oh yeah. All right, gets a grab.
Wow, that was a far throw. Holy crap.
Right. Oh, nice catch of the slide head.
Oh,
Dokumuroha activated. Party time. Let's go.
Ooh,
Nice.
that's pretty bad for Skeletal.
Let's go. No meter on either side right now. Oh, as I say that.
Okay, keyed out. Smart.
oh.
That's really that combo is really sick. Oh no, that was like nice. Uses the backdash to evade the pressure there. Looking for a chance to play. Scores the right. Oh no, just out of range.
Oh, just Danzai's right through. Oh, did he just steal his soul?
Wow. Wow.
I think he just stole his soul, didn't he?
Just one.
Damn.
You know, that was just one round, but that round felt felt like a long one.
more of a cushion for sure.
All right.
To say the least, it was definitely that. This what the set's gonna be right now.
That was pretty good.
There's Roja, but ooh, no. Needs the knockdown as well.
Ah, bad burst from Skeletal. That's oof.
Had to burst after the knockdown. Potemkin Buster.
Ouch.
The whip. That
You
was
don't get
really
to keep
smart.
a
That
soul
was
unless
so
you
smart
win the match,
from
so
Raekwon.
you better
Raekwon,
step it up.
That was beautiful.
Yeah, Raekwon knowing exactly what to do in that
Ouch.
situation. Oh, getting his Potemkin buster.
Raekwon
now.
really wants his soul back.
Let's go. Scores another knockdown there. It just backdashes away. Doesn't try to go in too hard. Good stuff. Oh, having to hold that there.
Nice. Okay.
What's the extension gonna be?
Roja.
Yeah, smart. Go. And that's damage on Potemkin there.
Yeah, that's a lot of damage on Potemkin, but this is a lot of damage on Abba.
Oh, that's gotta hurt.
One more guess. Okay.
Yeah, and can't eat a knockdown either. Had to leave Goku Maroha, otherwise being in. Ooh, that's rough.
Really scary for Abba right now.
Setting us off.
Oh, this thing's the pop buster and
Able to fire up.
Another chance.
High octane now.
No punish.
Both sides so scared to.
Oh no! Raekwon gonna take that game one.
Game 1 goes to Raekwon. We're still in first 2, right? Because this is not quite to winners finals.
Yes, this is 2 out of 50.
This is still first 2 here. So Raekwon could be on match point against Skeleton Minion. Match game, I should say.
Yeah, we'll see though. This war.
This could have gone either way last round. Or yeah, that last round that we saw, both sides had a point on the board already. Could have gone either way. Let's get down to it.
Oh wow. Oh, and Skeletal definitely going for a 60 hit here, but getting a whiff. Oh, and Raekwon just kind of taking it to him.
Yeah, he got his soul back.
Okay.
Skeletal. Vital
It's
nice.
unlocked.
Okay, go. Oh.
Mudfall. Something out there.
Nice
Nice
slashback.
slashback. Beautiful. You don't see it terribly often because it's kind of tricky and use it all the time. Flashbacks. Love it.
Go get yourself a t-shirt if you have it.
Nice FRCs. That damage again, once more. Doesn't look at a ton of damage, but that's Potemkin, so that is a lot.
Oh! Give him the crack! The
The
crack!
shimmy.
Nice scores with the low.
Oh.
One more round here for Raekwon to close it out.
Going the hell in right now. Oof.
Right? Ooh, that slide head.
Oh!
That hurts. Immediate knockdown. Into another.
Oh, nice back dash.
Yeah, that was good.
That for the alive.
I like the key grab instant. Yeah, that was sick. Gets hit. Trying to stay right here in the middle of the screen. Nice job dodging some of that.
Oh no, that might be. I think that's it.
RC's the hammer fall.
One more for the life shit.
Yeah, one more flick of life. Oh, activates Goku Maroha. Gets a little bit of health back on the activation too.
Just like this?
Yeah, this gets
Wow.
This is a tall mountain to climb here, but no, not quite. Can't make mistakes with Ava when you have that little bit of health left.
Teacher is the teacher today. Remains the master.
All
There we go.
right,
Teacher
so
remains the master today.
It's gonna be me and Raekwon in
Skeleton
winners
Minions head to
finals.
the lower half of the bracket.
So this will be
We'll go up against Tails.
actually a run back of last week's grand
Raekwon
finals.
advancing onward to fight ElvenShadow in winners finals.
Let's see. Taru.
Yeah, big ups to Taru.
So there you have it. That's gonna be a 3 out of 5 match.
Yeah.
But
Thanks
first,
very much for that
looks like
contribution. Very appreciated.
Nuclear
Taru,
Cheese and
Taru
Undertow,
King,
I think, are
Big
next.
ups to you.
Maybe. Unless they're gonna go ahead and just do the next match.
So,
Actually,
That's
I could
right.
be wrong
We got
about
it.
that.
We got an over $100
Oh no, I'm
prize pool
right.
then
They're
tonight.
doing Nuclear Cheese and Undertow next. So there you go. And the winner's gonna fight Jace.
All right. We got Cheese
So we're
versus
gonna have
Undertow coming
a
up.
Viking versus Soul coming
You're
up.
right. It wasn't out of the question. He
Yeah,
could have
Viking
came back,
versus
but he
Soul. I like
just
that.
had one
I like
drop,
that.
and when Ava has
Got
no
that good
life
color
left,
Viking too. I don't like the
there's
color
just
of her.
not so much you can do.
Her like mace thing that she uses in her JA, her JS. I don't like the
You don't
color
have
of
a
that
blood
thing.
pack
It's
to
like
go
a weird
back into
orange, but I like the purple of the rest of this on
the
that
regular
Viking
mode.
color.
It's just any touch is gonna kill you.
Very specific about my colors. I'm sorry.
no, this is you gotta be.
And you have to be
gotta
on point about
specific
FDing too.
yourself,
Like
you know?
there's a
So
number
it's,
of rounds where
question,
I've beaten Skeletal with
extension
chip
of
damage
oneself.
after a situation like that, just simply because he didn't FD.
Right now we got Nuclear Cheese, who's going to be
Oh, yeah.
showing some
Really have to be
extension
careful with that.
of hitboxes here, trying to press
I'm afraid.
forward. Yeah, Nuclear Cheese always moving forward. Playing
Nuclear
that
Cheese is
Venom
a
Gene
pretty
Soul.
aggressive soul player.
Let's
Getting
go.
down into that getting it in kind of. Oh my lord!
Showing off those DPs nice and early.
Let's go.
He's not afraid to use it.
All right, man, in the revolver. Use the Tommy, supposed to counter hit off of it.
The floor.
All right, catching up the pressure here, Nuclear Cheese. Wow, a little more patience. I guess I have to play a little bit more patience versus Viking, got guard cancels, etc. Nice. So for anybody who does not know how Viking works, if you are newer to Guild here, she can do cancels on block, out of block stun into specials and stuff like that. It's pretty cool.
He pretty much uses all like special moves to move. Like a lot of his movement
Nice
is just
force
through
break to
special
Tommy, but
moves.
unfortunately blocks it. Oh, that was angled so perfectly. Yeah. So you saw that whiff little projectile shot out of Viking's there? Yo,
Wow, he got in.
My God.
that was a whiff guard cancel for anybody who's watching that doesn't know Viking. That little like spray that came out during the Bandit Bringer. Yeah, that was a whiff guard cancel because Nuclear Cheese knew it would cross over to the other side. Ah, sick. The Tommy scores a hit here. What's the conversion?
Undertow can get the damage down. Oh.
Oh, it doesn't quite get the conversion for it. That was the right path. Right path, I think.
But yeah, Mr. K, I'll play on Saturday. I think. Let me just see, because there's another tournament I saw. Let me go back to what I was
Yeah, right
looking
there,
at
the angle
before I
worked out
realized
well
there was a
there.
tournament like right now.
Next to Tommy.
Because I think Brazil is running another tournament
Yeah, scores
on
that clean hit as
Saturday
well, so able to get the extension. Has to block it.
that I do not know about till now. Hopefully it doesn't conflict with my first to 10. If it does, I guess I gotta sit it out. But let me look real quick.
The thing of it is there is that you have these guard cancels. Then you think, oh, I'll just block everything, but then they just grab you instead. So much meter for Nuclear Cheese, too. Where are you thinking of going?
Wait, there's another tournament happening?
Yo, Wild Bro X3.
There's 3 tournaments happening tonight.
NCA
NCA GG Weekly is also happening.
You paid for like
Sign-ups for that
you
also
paid for
ended
the
already.
main meal, but you just
And-
eat, like the
Oh, they're already
appetizers,
pretty far.
and you leave the table. That was the
Damn.
equivalent of that.
Damn.
I don't recognize a lot of the players in this
Running
one.
full screen across the screen, just woo,
That was rough.
Man, I didn't realize there was so many tournaments
Damn.
today. Why is everyone running
Alright, well,
tournaments on a
Undertow's not out
Thursday?
yet. Change the color. Okay, it's a pretty cool Viking color. I like the hair color. Oh, okay, the green sandals? Okay, never mind. This Viking color is sick.
wow. Oh, I was gonna say they're gonna need cool damage on the undertow
Alright.
on a nuclear cheese.
Undertow needs it, but not right now. That damage is going the other direction that Undertow needs. Sweeping knockdown. Nuclear Cheese looking real
Good Vibes FGC 7th Plus R tournament is now live,
Can under
and they're running a Swiss format tournament.
no, not
Wow.
like this. I know you get perfected, but just don't let
March
don't let
13th.
nuclear-
Don't let it be a wild break.
It's Saturday?
Oh my.
Yep.
Hell.
Don't let it be a
Damn.
wild break. Don't let it be a wild break.
No, not a perfect. Okay, there you go.
There's the Tommy knockdown. Oh,
When does
FRC's
that
off the-
start? 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 o'clock.
Oh,
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
I don't know if I can enter
So
that
that
because of
goes
the first
there. Yeah,
time.
but
the
Damn.
undertow challenge, like nuclear cheese more.
Yeah.
Period. Like,
There's only like
Alright, nuclear
4
cheese
people
is
signed up.
having, like,
Five
free
people
range,
signed up.
whatever they want.
If Undertow doesn't get wild break again,
I don't know if there's a
Undertow
match arena either.
gets this moral victory.
Swiss
Right now,
tournaments
the
are
nuclear
interesting.
cheese
I've
is
only
so
fought in
strong.
one in recent memory.
Okay. They said the volcanic viper. He's it just does.
And here we go. Burst Gauntlet 7 will be this Saturday. Signups are open. That's the one that's being run by Dante Reaver.
Revolver. Was knockdown. Has to block the gunflame. Gunflame.
It's the Brazil scene.
Captain coming out.
It's always fun playing with those guys.
You are mad.
Open to North and South
Nuclear
America.
Cheese just.
So that would be exciting.
You
When does
won.
it start?
That was.
You know, big
Please
ups
be
to
early,
Undertow.
please be
Came out,
early.
fought, but Nuclear
Damn.
Cheese is.
Wait, 6 p.m.
is a bit of a
Eastern.
beast. Nuclear Cheese able to take that over
Ah.
Undertow.
Damn it.
2-0. And yeah, there was something I was talking about there, where when you're fighting a character like Viking with guard cancels, throws go up in
Damn.
value because it negates an entire part of her option.
I don't think I can enter that
throws
either
or
now.
command grab, I should say.
What's different about a Swiss tournament?
Yeah, you
It's
got
like
a
not a
good
regular
point, and
bracket.
that
It's
was
like
probably like
it
very
goes
likely
like
a
rounds.
good
Like
reason
you,
that,
so the way it works is
That
like
Nuclear
you-
was able to just
if you
run.
lose, you get to keep
Yeah.
playing. There's a set number of matches you play in the tournament, and it's like whoever has the
Just
best
get, like,
record
a
wins.
wild throw.
And then
Yeah.
it's like
Just
at
'cause,
the
I
end,
think
if there's
that
like a
just seems
tie,
be
you have
the
to play a
option. Yeah.
tiebreaker, I guess.
Worked out pretty
They
well.
also take into
Nuclear
account
Cheese has Jace coming up next.
um,
I'm pretty sure we've seen these two fight
like
before.
records.
I
It's kinda
think
like a round
usually in
robin,
Jace's
but you don't
favor,
play
both
everybody.
sides,
yeah,
clearly
it's
have
like
tools
round
in their
robin,
kit.
but you can
which
have
to
like a
unload
big
on.
bracket
So-
because every round they'll just have you fight somebody.
Oh, it has. Okay.
I think
okay.
as it gets farther on,
Nice.
though, they might match up the people who have better records against each other. I'm not entirely sure. I've never run one myself.
All right.
That's kind of what it was like when I
Oh,
played
we
in
got
it.
Skeletal versus Tails coming up first. Okay, okay.
Yeah, it's an interesting format. But Burst Gauntlet's not a Swiss tournament. That's going to be a regular bracket. So far, 4 people
If you haven't
signed
already,
up.
Consider hitting up the match arena. We
I
did
wanna
get a big,
enter that,
donation from Taru King, which
but-
once more, thank you very much for that, Taru King.
Yeah, I don't think I can.
But the match arena,
I don't want to be a jerk and just cancel the first to 10.
that
So
code with the free stuff. Or you can always
since I
contribute a dollar
committed to
amount
it
if you
like
feel
2 weeks ago.
It's always helpful. It's always nice.
Oh, you'll play someone with the same record. That makes sense. Okay, yeah, that's what I
Tails
thought.
versus Skeletal coming up here. These two have definitely fought before, so should be familiar with each other's options. I know Tails has a little bit of a
All right,
pocket
so
Abba as
Skeletal
well.
versus
So,
Tails now.
Yeah. Both sides familiar here, so just going to come down to players, and well,
That's right here.
let's see how it plays out.
Heaven or hell. Duel. Let's rock. Counter.
And they're both of these characters, since they're close range, the close range type, definitely gonna be like, yeah, just all this kind of action.
Yeah. And neither party really is
Takes
going to be trying to
into
beat each other
account,
up
right,
and
okay.
give space to the other party, I imagine.
Yeah, they trying to get in each other's guns.
Maybe there's a way I can pull this off.
A loss of the install, so there's
Nah, I can't. There's no way. I can't ask him to wait for me to finish a first to 10. That's just ridiculous.
Nice, using the Daniel to avoid that. Good stuff there.
Whoa, versus Skeletal, okay.
Wait. There's another one on Saturday?
After that.
GD Online?
Nice, we're switching away, but yeah, the guard cancel.
There's like 4 tournaments on Saturday. Oh my god. I wish they would have posted this earlier. They just literally posted this.
Factor in that too much there. We saw.
Our weekly in 2 days, we have new flyer now.
Close it out.
Oh, Tails with a,
Here we go. That's a nice.
I don't think they have a match arena either.
but you know what, it works. But as you say that,
Wow, a lot of people signed up for that one though.
right back with a throw. Ooh.
You know, this happened earlier too. Abba's longer wake up.
Not a
New
ton of
Abba
like
has a longer
top
wake up
players in
time.
there,
Her wake up
but
time seems to
they've
be
got
missing with players in
18 players signed
because
up
that
already.
butterfly whiff. And usually Tails has that on lock there, and that whiff butterfly is what all this pressure came from.
Ooh. There goes super from Tails.
Okay, super jumping far and away. Oh, really? Wow. Unfortunate.
Oh my god, I guess
This might be dead. There's an FRC ready.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that was either way. That was just about dead. Skeleton
Yeah.
really gonna go up that first game. Tails, not, definitely not looking completely
Oh, really? Your worst
unfamiliar,
tournament
but
experience?
needing
What is it
to,
usually used for?
I would say making the knockdowns count more.
What time does that one
Definitely
start?
needing to get
GD
that.
Online
Yes, there was
starts
at least that
at
one whiffed butterfly
7
on
p.m.
Open
Eastern,
that
6 p.m. Central.
From kind of kicked off the beginning of the end for.
And I
that
think I said I
last
was
round
playing
there just
my.
now.
What time
So
did I
it
say I
goes
was
up?
playing?
So it
8 or
goes?
7? Let me look.
Let's get back into it.
Got game 2 coming up. Oof. Skeleton Minion with a heavy counter hit. Ooh.
Oh yeah, we're returning for truth grab here.
7 o'clock.
Just dust off, like burst off.
Oh, but Skeleton Minion
Pressure here?
just not really holding back at all. You know, as we were
Yeah,
saying.
Look at this thing. Oh,
Maybe if
nice!
I can
I love that pressure. That was so good. That looks so
ask
sick.
to start
Oh,
earlier.
Skeleton Minion definitely.
I don't know.
Pressure.
But then I have to ask Lofo and Skeletal to
Wow,
switch
yeah,
slots
this
with
is
us, and I
going-
don't even know if Digital
This
Watches
is like a
is
train out of
available to
control
start
for
earlier.
Tails right now, at least in that round. The first game, it looked like Tails kind of had some control going on there, but that
Oh,
last
it's used in
round,
card games and Pokemon? Okay,
Where are
cool.
you going?
I used to
Yeah,
play
what-
Magic, but I didn't really enter tournaments for it. I just played with my friends usually.
Oh,
It's been a long time since I played Magic.
Nice. Oh, almost
Not since like college.
Okay.
I'm
Oh
in
no!
No, what an unfortunate drop.
No! Tails, please. Oh, air
Nice.
throw. Okay.
Oh, no.
Again.
Far away from the own extension.
Oh yeah. Oh. Ooh,
Dust
oh,
auto
that
guard.
the dust.
Yeah, the dust is the guard point, but it was on the other side. That one doesn't autocorrect. Only Wind does.
Skeletal takes it.
Skeletal gonna take that
I take that's pretty quick with a nice sweep 2-0.
Yeah, this really
Unfortunate for
sucks 'cause,
Tails.
like,
So it goes though.
It's pretty cool that all these tournaments are going on, but they all literally start around the same time.
Yeah,
and
so part of
Saturday is
it
like a
is
really
that I was saying, I
open
think
day.
Abbott's
Like
having
you would think
there's
some of
something
them
with
would
Abbott's
start
wake-up
like
timing. Abbott's
early,
face
right?
up
Like
is
around
the
noon
longest
or
it looks
1
like
or
in
2
the game
o'clock.
by a
But
fair
they're all like
margin,
6,
too.
7, 8
So that
o'clock
may have messed
start
with
time.
things.
So
Oh yeah, that can definitely mess with things.
Yeah, wow,
is
by
what it
7 frames
is.
it's the fastest. Everything else is like within a.
it's a good problem to
within, like,
have, though, right? I'd rather
6
have
or
too
so
many
frames per
events
second
than
for the most
not
part.
than
And
no
Abbott's is
events.
7 more than the other person who has the second highest. That's wild.
Yeah, that's a big difference.
It doesn't sound like much, just 7 more frames on wake up, but it makes or breaks so many setups. And coming up next, we got Jason Nuclear Cheese.
Yeah, some of those card games do last a while.
Soul versus Bridget.
Let's get down to it.
You want hey chat, I got a game for y'all. Count how many riot stamps nuclear cheese goes for.
Let's get to it.
I have
Nice.
a riot stamp counter.
Let's get that on like the side of the stream. Little boots on screen each time there's a riot stamp. All right, Jagged Roger out there controlling that field. You can use Roger a lot. So one of Soul's things is that he needs to advance across the screen with a lot of his moves. So if you can just
What? This nuclear cheese is a mad. What is it?
okay. So Jason's getting some control.
Oh my god. Oh.
Unfortunate, these trades are not working out. But if I thought about that Soul and Roger getting. Roger again covers the floor there. Hits the gun flame, takes the trade off of it.
Oh no.
Alright, okay, Yo-Yo set behind him. No, Grand Viper away from Jagged Roger. With the DP extension there.
What the heck?
Chase? Okay.
Oh my god, I was like, I thought there was a glitch for a second. I was like, did the game freeze or what? Man, that was some airtime.
One to win the round.
That would have made Michael Jordan proud.
Oh my god.
Oh, getting Jason whip it. Nuclear cheese is in the driver's seat.
Ooh, yeah. Nice, able to score a clip at the Grand Viper that didn't work out too well. There's two.
Oh,
Nice
nice.
first throw.
Finished dinner? Oh, you still eating?
Oh no! Unflamed into the bandit trigger. That hurts so
my
much.
Nuclear cheese stop. You're such a you're so wild. I love it. Oh
Damn.
god.
What I was
Yo.
trying to say earlier.
Damn,
before-
nuclear
sorry,
cheese.
You go.
Oh, I was
All
gonna
right.
say that was those 2
Winner
riot
of this
stomps,
fight's
right?
skeletal.
Just 2. We
main
only got 2 so far.
stomp.
We only got 2 so far in game 1. But yeah, what I was saying earlier was that I thought that because of the way that Soul has to try to advance across the screen for a lot of his specials, Bridget might have some tools to play with here if Roger can get up, since Roger's active frames are very long. However, not even getting a chance to get rolling. Okay, goes under the round start angle breaker.
Oh the god.
Revolver lifts. Gunflame covering the floor here, just keeping up with the pressure. Nice, throws a wall bounce off the counter hit.
Still getting the corner pressure on Jay.
Yeah, that Gatling P2P all the way down to the floor there and
Free rise now.
got a clip with the yo-yo, now has to burst off, doesn't even want to deal with the pressure and see how much damage it's going to do. If there's a starting bandit bringer, it's a ton of damage, so bursting early is not a bad call there. Not able to get a bigger conversion. There's 3. He tried to hide the riot stamp while he was off screen, but I saw it. That's 3.
3, okay.
Grand Viper down across the floor there. Oh my god.
Oh wait, I just thought of a great idea.
Volcanic Vipers up and over.
What if I
Volcanic
play my
Viper,
first to
Jagged
10
Viper?
against
That's
watches later?
Oh my.
Like maybe if I enter one of the early tournaments on Saturday, I can. Maybe it'll end by the time that happens.
Can we get 7?
Could be possible. Then again, I'd have to ask a lot of people to change their times, so I don't want to be a jerk about it. I could throw it out there. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out.
Roger Rush.
It looks like the last match is happening at 9 p.m. Eastern, which is 11 o'clock at night. I would think a tournament that starts at 6 or 7 should probably be over by 11.
Okay, RC's the Grand Viper. Oh, nice. Jace
I
takes
don't
it
know.
around there.
We'll see.
Alright, Chase, let's go. Please get a game.
Where's the sweep? What's the knockdown situation going to be? There's Roger.
There's
Rush.
actually also 2 tournaments on Sunday.
Takes the yo-yo set. 5K though. That's sold 5K.
And I entered both of them.
Nuclear cheese.
And they overlap.
Oh my god.
There's gonna be the Lunar Phase tournament, which is the first qualifier for
Really?
Are you kidding me?
the Midnight Carnival.
As long as I have the meter, I'm gonna do it.
And then
Now to push the conversion though afterwards, Roger
was
just
the other
swinging
one?
in the air. Wasn't
I entered 2. Oh yeah, the Plus Our Discord tournament. Plus Our Discord tournament's happening on Sunday as well, and that one's massive. That one's got like, last time I looked at it, 80-something players.
Podiatrist.
Nuclear
Let's see how it's doing now.
Over Jace this week.
86 players.
Nuclear cheese.
If anyone's
advanced
interested in entering that
Under
on
7
Sunday,
Ryan stomps too,
here's the
you know,
link for the
sometimes
Plus
them
Our
beat 'em
Discord
breaks.
tournament.
You know, them beat 'em
And then
breaks.
if you
know,
also
I
wanna
was saying
enter-
that, you know, they played before, so you know, it's definitely.
If you want to enter the other one
It's
instead,
definitely possible. Like, nuclear cheese is also, you know, I don't mean this in any way disrespectful at all.
Here's the
'Cause
Lunar
They're
Phase
very,
one.
very good, but the way they play, it's very strong for tournament format. Because
Yes,
it plays very much onto the human,
here it
The
is.
human factor.
yeah, the human factor of forcing of like.
This is the Lunar
mistake
Phase one. This
being,
is Sunday stuff. Wait, you said 9 p.m.
know,
Eastern,
made.
so that's 8 p.m. for you.
And also
No,
forces
no.
constant
It's-
mental stack shuffling.
Are you
have to
talking
keep
about,
up with it. If you can't keep
are you
up
talking
with
about
it,
my first
that's
to
a
10?
sub unto itself.
My first to 10's at
And yeah.
5
So we got
p.m.
Our top 4. ElvenShadow and Raekwon on the winner side, and we got Skeleton Minion and Nuclear Cheese.
it's
on
5
the
p.m.
loser side of
Pacific,
that.
so it's 7 p.m.
That's just a nice
Central.
company
Is
for
when,
Nuclear Cheese to
so
find
8 p.m.
itself in.
Eastern. Yeah, exactly.
off to
No,
you.
you're right. Yeah, 8 p.m. Eastern. Oh
Good
no.
stuff, yo. With being in a top 4.
Yeah, it's 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m.
Skeleton
Central
and
is when I have to play
Raekwon.
against
Yeah.
digital
We'd love to see
watches.
New England representation in the
So,
top 4 of the New England.
Looks like it's not gonna happen. I think I'm up. Yep, I'm up. All right.
That's right. That's right. It better be. I expect that. JMD says that he's running the throne.
All right. Yeah, Raekwon sitting at the king of the mountain, like a.
All right. Okay, so I guess that other Potemkin wasn't Raekwon.
Heaven or hell? Duel. One. Let's rock. Duel. Let's rock.
That's greedy. Good pick up. Ouch. I messed that one up. Got it. Oh, that was a little close. A little close. 1 down, 2 to go.
Please select. Heaven or hell. Duel. One. Let's rock.
Ouch.
Duel. Let's rock.
Whoa, how did he pop out? Oh man, tried to jump FD and he caught me in the startup.
Here comes Daredevil!
Follow. Appreciate it. Alright, yeah, I just used the opportunity to go in. I'm surprised he didn't burst there. So I think that's 2-0, right? Okay, one more to go.
Please select your character.
Potemkin, yeah. Potemkin's sons have turned against him. They work for me now. Same with Robokai's sons. I've adopted them all.
Heaven or hell. Duel. One. Let's rock.
Bad call. Yep. He's catching on. I can't use that too much. Oof. Drop that.
Duel. Let's rock.
I tried to run up the red. Alright. He got one. Still just gotta beat him one more time. Sometimes it's gonna be like that when Potemkin gets in on you.
Select your character.
Yes, this is the same pot player I fought last week in Grand Finals at this same tournament.
Heaven or
He's
hell.
a really
Duel.
OG player. He's been playing for like a really long time. Oops. Too hasty. Yeah, I can smash out.
Duel. Let's rock.
Oh, that was accidental.
Here comes Daredevil!
I can't look right now, okay? Sorry, whoever followed me. Kyofuro, thank you. Damn it, he's gonna pop arts for me. Damn it. Like that, it's 2-2. Alright, he's starting to catch on.
Please select your character. Heaven or hell. Duel. One. Let's rock.
Okay. One more.
Duel. Let's rock.
Alright, we got it. Just had to make some slight adaptations. I was getting a little sloppy at the end. I really wanted to just close it out. Played a little more disciplined in that last game, and it worked out for me, so that's good. So we're waiting in grand finals now. We'll see who comes back. Fighting Raekwon's stressful.
Be a party of a matchup.
Yeah, that definitely, you know, Soul versus Abba. They ain't gonna be too much blocking.
Soul versus Abba. Okay, so we got Nuclear Cheese and Skeletal next.
Yeah, right? Because like, even if Abba gets you in the corner, you're going to get blown up
The
really
winner's gonna
quick.
fight Raekwon. I see. Okay.
And Soul has a DP. He's like, I'm not taking this.
Thanks, everybody. I'll be back in a second. Just gonna use the bathroom.
All right. Nuclear Cheese hanging out in the room. We should have Skeletal soon.
Oh, wow.
Skeletal, and this is going to be first to 2. We are not in a final situation. It'll be first to 2.
It's the last 2 out of 3 set of the night.
Yeah. Oh, we got 82 viewers? Hell yeah.
Oh wow! Yeah, thank y'all all for tuning in.
Yeah. Hope you're all enjoying some Guilty Gear.
Please
Get it, yeah.
your character.
Let's do it.
All right, so you're gonna have Nuclear Cheese going up against Skeletal Minion.
Yeah, Nuclear Cheese, the last local entrant, since this is a New England tournament series. Yeah. Although we have players from all over the place.
And commentators as well.
Yeah, this is true. You and I are opposite ends of the country, kind of. Let's get to it, though, for now.
Well,
Nice.
immediately with the air-to-air situation on Cheese.
Yeah. Oh, there it is. We got Maroha up here. Soul dancing away. Doesn't want to be in her threat range. Has to consider the angle of approach here. Ooh, it's
So was that the first? Okay, that was just 2 on Riot's counter.
2 riot stomps. Yeah, we talked earlier about somebody who got instant killed on stream in like 10 seconds versus Abba. That was Nuclear Cheese that happened to on stream a while back. Let's see if Nuclear Cheese can fire back right now. That was a while back. Whoa, oh, that's a wrap.
Just gonna shut it down.
Whew.
Yeah. Skeletal definitely, oh my goodness.
Just that round starts swinging.
It's so unpredictable. You can't, like, you actually cannot be ready. You think you're ready, but you're not.
Right? Like, people are like, okay, Soul, they want to run at you. Like, until you've experienced, like, being put under the pressure by a Soul who knows what they're doing, it's like, you can't know it. You can't internalize it. Nice. DP's
Right,
right.
so Nuclear Cheese.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that riot stop counter. Give me another boot on the screen. Watch the 2D, there's the gun flame. Goku Maroha's live. Really, swings knowing that the active range for Goku Maroha would be active during that time.
Oh, run up DP.
That's one knockdown. Alright. Okay.
Wow, okay.
We're actually almost done here.
But there is so much meat around
After this
Goku's
match,
sword.
it's just the winner versus Raekwon, and then
Two
grand
grabs
finals.
to
So
deactivate.
it's going pretty
Key
quick.
grab there. Gets a knockdown. That should be it. Yeah. Nice.
Good stuff from Skeletal Minion.
Skeletal Minion takes game 1.
Nuclear Cheese was kind of getting started, like in the beginning, but then just like started, I would say, like cooling off as Skeletal Minions kind of, you know, finding more of their pacing.
Yeah. Yeah, well, once it seems like Skeletal Minion like has like a feel out. Well, these two have played before, but sometimes you do still need to like feel someone out like in the match because it takes like a second to recalibrate. You know, we are not machines, as much as people might play like them. Oh, that was it seems oddly slow neutral exchange out the gate from those two.
And Skeletal definitely showing, I think that's 4 or 5 on the right stop counter. Or
It's
it's
5.
5.
Yeah, 5.
Ooh.
Okay, push the corner here. Working the beat.
Ooh.
No, party time. Let's go. My boyfriend is pissed. Key your car. Oh, nice.
I thought throwing that Maturino link in there again. Let's see where we're at now. I haven't looked at it in a while.
We are the non-intellects.
$104. Nice.
Right? Yeah. Like we only think we don't see things at Nuclear Cheese's level, which is why we think that these choices don't make sense. We really understood. Really. Tyrant
It was DP right through Danzai. He doesn't care.
Oh my god, yo!
Burst through it too.
What the f*** is going on?
I know, right? I am still
Not quite enough though.
I am still shocked that the Tyrant Rave first hit whiffed on Ava's body. Okay, she slides on in, not able to get anything out of it though.
I can see Nuclear
Scorch the
Cheese's
anti-air,
playstyle
turns
working in
into
this
an air
match
exchange here,
only
gets
if
the
he
G. You got
kind of
Baroha unlocked here.
really dominates early on and prevents
I cannot.
Skeletal from getting started
What
with
the hell did we just
Don
watch?
Roha mode. Like, that has not been the case.
For blessing us with this content.
Oh my.
You can't just throw yourself at
Nice
Ava
stuff
when she
here.
has
Scores the
Donzai.
knockdown. Oh, not able to get an extension out of that. I'm not sure if that is not possible there or if the right button didn't come out.
Oh, countering. Oh, man.
Big bandit roll. Let's go.
Oh, no. Jeez.
Oh no, you can't punish that like that.
He just go. He just
He's
went into
dead.
the pro.
Oh, he's got a burst.
No.
See if he's got his soul stolen.
Has 25 meter here.
But
Oh, 2 feet.
it's gonna
Hang
be
on,
pretty rough to
only
come
need
back
one
from
more knockdown.
this.
Only need one more knockdown. Okay, deactivate from
Let me
it.
get one more
Nice,
last
man.
up for the win. No.
Oh really? Just killed him with a combo.
Come on.
Oh well, I guess it doesn't matter.
Wrist Cage getting
He's dead
cranked.
now.
No.
Flip against the wall and that'll do it. Skeletal Minion takes it
We'll go over
Good
Nuclear
stuff, the
Cheese.
skeletal.
over Nuclear Cheese. And looks like we'll have our losers finals and our winners finals coming up next. But I think we're gonna, since it's been a while since we've been here, let's take a small breather for ourselves and we can pass it off to JMD for some stuff. Go ahead. We'll be back at you in a minute.
Hi gang, yeah, I want to throw out a couple links, couple reminders that we do have that event with the Midnight Carnival hosted by Lunar Phase coming up next week. Make sure to get in that bracket. Link is now up there in the chat, and that's going to be a really cool event, like we were talking about earlier. If you get into top 4 in this event, you will earn a spot to enter the Midnight Carnival. If you have already entered one of the other qualifying events that is going on, because there are 8 of them, then you will not be allowed to join our event. I will keep you posted on the other people's events if they are before ours. Ours will be, of course, at our same regular time next week. I think they have
You can
$1,000
Fafnir in between
pot
Donzai?
already. It's going to be big
Like in
money,
between
it's
the
gonna be
hits?
Great. That doesn't mean necessarily that
How
our
many hits does
tournament will
Fafnir do?
not
Doesn't it do
also
one hit?
have a Matcherino associated with
Maybe
it.
it does more than one. Alright.
We will still have a Matcherino
So
out
it
for
still
next
breaks
week.
the
I know this week,
super
again,
armor?
Thank you to Tartar King. Thank you, you Agri Craig, and everyone else who's donated so far, pushing us over 100. It's really cool to see Pierre keeps kind of getting that cash. that
Doesn't it work
block
like Anji,
as-
like
as
where it
they
has where
say.
the attacks have
Apparently
like
now, apparently that's what
auto
they
guard
say.
basically?
But yeah, so I'm really excited for the rest of this bracket. I hope y'all have been enjoying these incredible matches that we've had all night long. A little bit of a mix-up in the
Okay.
top 3 from last
See, I never
week.
even try and challenge it.
Um,
I just get out
So
the
it
way.
looks like, we'll
It
see
usually
this
works
time
out for me,
if,
but maybe I should try
they can
labbing
run
that
back
then.
if the student can beat the master.
Fair enough.
Before, this is not so much the case. So this is the run back match between Skeletal and Rayquan in losers finals. I'm really excited. We're just waiting here for we're just waiting a little bit longer for our commentators to get back. Taking
Oh,
a
it's
break, of
first
course.
hit
They've
only,
been,
okay.
hustling all night. Big ups to them, Milky J and Swell. Now I think back-to-back weeks. You know, and give them a shout, give them a follow. I believe you follow Swell at SwellGGs on Twitter. Milky J is at the Milky J. You can follow Boston Blue Beat at Boston Blue Beat, of course. We'll keep you posted on all of our other events. We'll be running Blaze Blue tomorrow night as well, as always. So make sure to sign up for that as well if you haven't signed up for it, if you have not already. If you are a Blaze Blue enthusiast, and if you're not a Blaze Blue enthusiast, maybe you should consider checking out a little bit of Blaze Blue. It's a pretty good game. I know that community's been campaigning really hard also to get that rollback that we were talking about earlier. Same way, you know, you want great fighting games to keep being
Yeah,
made.
next
You want another,
next week's
you know,
Boston
maybe
Blue
you're
Beat's
just
actually a
playing Guilty Gear, you want
qualifier
another game to grab you the way Guilty Gear does. It's not
for,
going to happen unless
Midnight
you're
Carnival.
playing and supporting other games. You know, that's what keeps us around. Tweeto, thank you for the shout out on that Matcherino code. In fact, you can add free money by doing Blue Beat GG3.
Yep. You guys want to put in? You
Looks
still
like we're
can.
starting
25
to
cents
filter
goes in
back
the
I'm
pot.
gonna give you that. I'm gonna give you that.
Just use the
Blaze
code
Blue
Blue
real quick.
Beat GGXXAC+R.
And,
You can see it in the
if you,
chat there
hit
up there.
that,
My
that
bot
most
threw it up
recent
there.
challenge, that'll take you to our Blaze Blue bracket for
So
tomorrow.
thank you everyone who
Planets are still
contributed, and
happening.
then yeah,
They
just
were a little
on the
early, that's
topic of Midnight Carnival.
But it's a great way
Whoa,
to
yeah,
start
here we
Friday.
go. So
got, amazing
here you can
people,
see the schedule.
running in there. It looks like our commentary team.
So like I said, this
is,
Sunday is the
starting to
Lunar
come
Phase
back.
one. It overlaps with the +R Discord tournament. I want to play them both. I'm already registered for
I'm
both.
sorry,
I
were you
didn't even
calling out
realize
for
they
me?
overlapped
Nope,
when
I was
signed
not
up. But
explicitly calling
I
out
guess
for
I'll
you.
see what the
That was
TOs
just a
think, and if they're
general,
cool with it,
I'm
I'll play them
trying to
both.
see where things are.
If they don't want me to, I'll
Gotcha,
probably
yeah,
play
I'm
the.
back around. I was
I
sorry,
don't
someone
know.
clipped that
I might play
earlier conversion
the
from
Discord
Rayquan. I had to
one
see
just
it
because
again.
it's
Oh, I mean that's important. It was
bigger.
a pretty sick conversion.
It was so sick.
because I have other chances to qualify.
All right.
So we'll see if some more of
But
those.
yeah,
talking
next
about
week's
Blue
Boston
Beat,
Blue
right?
Beat on
Yeah.
Thursday
I
is
would
the
I
qualifier.
legit want to
We
give
got
that game another shot because I haven't tried that game.
NYC
since
Furby
I, like,
tournament.
grew in fighters.
Art's
from, like, a
running
long
something
time
on
ago.
Saturday,
Like,
March
I tried
20th,
it
and then
before
my
I knew
Garage
what
Gear
happened in
event's gonna be the
fighters, but, like, now I've,
21st.
cut my teeth a little
So
bit
that
more,
should be
and
pretty
I'm like,
fun.
okay,
I'm not gonna
okay.
play in it. I'm just
And
gonna run it.
yeah, I'd give it another shot. But
And
it's
then
like
we got Wednesday night fights as
like-
usual on a
like, there's
Tuesday,
games
the
like where, like, if
23rd. It'll
someone's
be a
there with the
qualifier
setup
that
and I have to
time.
do
Cast a
nothing except
Friday,
sit
as you
down
all
and
know.
play, I'll like play with someone.
And then TSP,
Yeah, I don't
we
know.
got
Feel
folks
like any
TSP
amount
running
of
one on
effort,
Sunday,
I'm
March 28th, and the final one
I
is
don't know. I have stuff
Regime
installed.
Royale, Friday, April 2nd.
Well, one of the games we all have installed is Guilty Gear XX Accent Core +R, and it looks like we're ready.
Yeah.
for
Am I gonna
the
advertise Garage Gear on Midwest
Alright,
Discord?
great
Yeah, I
roll.
probably should do that. I threw it. I advertised it in the +R
I am
tournament
good to
section,
go.
but yeah, I
You got
probably should
players
do that.
ready, I'm ready.
Good call.
Trigger.
I'll definitely put it in there. There's still plenty of time to register, but yeah, thanks for reminding me.
Indeed. All right.
So many Discords, I
Got
like.
Skeletal versus
I'm pretty bad
Rayquan?
at keeping track of
Ooh.
all of them.
Yeah, this is the run back from earlier. Rayquan took both games.
Or whoever wins this
Jeez.
I'm
How
sorry?
many Discords am I in?
What about Rayquan?
Too many.
Rayquan's
should
out
probably,
here
like,
advocating
leave some
for vanilla
Discords, to be honest.
Arafune, And suddenly my everything I know about
Yo,
Rayquan
you could
has
be-
been
you could
thrown
be
out the
readying up.
window.
You could be readying up Rayquan, and you type that instead.
No, Rayquan's a Marvel 2 player, so
Oh, sick! Really?
giving it a buck, yeah.
Yo, I didn't know that.
Marvel 2 and a Marvel 3 player, yep.
Yo, who Rayquan playing Marvel 2?
I'm in 48 individual unique
I want to
Discords.
say all the good.
I'm in
all
way
good
too many,
characters and all
and I
the-
barely
Gotcha,
check.
yeah, yeah,
Well,
yeah.
a lot of them are
Rotate
for
around as
events,
necessary.
right?
Alright, cool,
But
well,
there's a lot that
let's check
aren't
out this Potemkin
that I like
right now.
really don't use at all.
Definitely some Sentinel though.
So I
for
should
sure.
probably clean up my Discord a little
Everyone
bit.
loves the machine.
Pepsi's my favorite Marvel character.
All right, let's go.
Skeletal
Yo, that's 6
jumping in with the jump heavy at a pretty awkward angle, and Rayquan having an early burst.
I mean, I feel like you need to against Abba. Like,
See
that's
if
one of the things that Abba does. He's
Skeletal
so
can make the
volatile
right
that, like,
adjustments
he
here.
shifts how you have to burst.
So far he's doing well. It was pretty close the first time when they fought earlier in winners bracket.
Like, even if you want to burst her, if she got that powered up Donzai. That's such an easy way to blow up the right spacing. Scoop?
Yeah, and Rayquan is starting this round with a pop buster of his own.
All right, pressing in here. Ooh, really?
Come here.
Wow, gets the heat knuckle extension. Oh, that's really unfortunate. Read the roll.
green bar,
I'm not sure
it's
what we
probably
call
gonna
that
get
for
it, too.
Abba's like slide. But yeah, read the slide though and punished it. Sitting on a perfect right now.
Ooh.
Back dashes away from the normal? Oh, wow.
This is that was I want to say that was oh,
Hurts
that is
pretty
a
bad.
lot of it. That's a big starter.
Right? And yeah, for anybody who doesn't, anybody who was not here earlier, this is master, or not this is teacher and student, pupil perhaps. And yeah, Skeletal Minion obviously a beast. The Rayquan is who taught or got Skeletal into it though. So here we are. Oh, Gigantor Field comes at the wrong side. Unfortunate. Doesn't say
Wow, that's a huge break for Skeletal right there. Still gotta watch out for burst though.
But he is the Evo champion. Let's not.
Oh
forget.
yeah. Let's not act like this can't go the other way around.
Oh,
Nice. Oh no! Oh, he got it.
The grab goes through the Gigantor
Whoa, okay. Donzai
Takes game
through
one.
2H
that
there.
was nuts. That was
Stuff
nuts.
the Skeletal.
Wild.
Still gotta do it two more times though.
I bet the both of them didn't even know that was. they were gonna be interacting and scrapping like that. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
All right. So that's game one. We got first to 3 here right now because we run the losers finals. Let's get to it. I dig this stage. I like
I've been
that
so
weird bug
sleepy
back there.
lately. Trying to cut
That
back
bug
on
gets-
coffee and my body's not happy about it.
That one right there to the
Yeah,
right.
yeah, yeah. The one that the dude is sitting on.
He's just looking him.
Yeah, no, I was just saying that bug like gets it. It's being forced to work. All right, but this corner though, being forced to hold this pressure. Ooh, Raekwon bursts. Doesn't get caught out by the burst either there, so
Nice
chose a pretty
busting.
good burst point. Ooh, there's the pot buster.
Ooh, okay. Beating the armor out of Abba's attack.
Goku Roha is up and live. Nice.
Ooh, okay.
Gets the RC off of the hammer fall. Slide head.
Oh man,
Scoops in the air. Scores a
Really
knockdown.
sucks when
There
you air
it
dash
is.
right into your
Takes another
opponent's
pot
throw.
buster, closes it out.
Quan taking that game pretty. Wow.
Really? Okay. Nice. Takes the air exchange there. Doesn't get too much out of it, but just checks the distance and disrupts the pressure sequence. But Skeleton Minion's able to find a way in right afterwards and continue that pressure sequence. Ooh, there's Danzai.
Oh wow. It's nipping away.
yeah, Raekwon's very good.
Ooh. Overhead.
Defensive pin. Let's
Prior
go.
to last week,
Nice.
I think the last time I fought Raekwon was when he visited Japan for when he qualified for SBO, which was like
Yeah, we can't hear that, but that's what Potemkin's hearing right
2010 or something. It's been like 11
Alright,
years
Skeleton Minion takes that.
since I played him
That's a 1 round apiece here.
prior to last week. But yeah, he's definitely impressive.
Even up the game count.
He's very good at adapting.
Clash. Good extension. Good exchange after the clash. Able to turn into a knockdown there. Knockdown during Aloha as well. There's a little bit of that here. Whoa, what's the conversion? You carrying all the way to the corner? No, deactivates. Okay. Reactivates. Well, you hadn't used a blood pack yet, so why not? Just take the health back.
Counter hit. Really good. Good situation.
Ooh, the splash back.
Water to splash back.
Sick stuff. Oh,
counter
no.
burst.
Get grabbed.
Oh,
Oh, no. Get grabbed again.
he got tossed.
All right, well, that is game 2 going Raekwon's way.
that was the last bit of that round was really not
That
much
was a pretty
to say
quick
there.
one.
Yeah, it kind of spoke for itself. All right, we got Skeleton Minion and Raekwon tied. Game apiece.
Yup, 1-1. Definitely like seeing I like seeing when both of them have no burst and they just start hitting buttons. But in each other's faces, we get to see the stuff just go super hit.
Let's go. Oh, jumps in with like a low altitude JD, waiting until the last second to activate the blood fall. Nice. Force the block off the flip. Okay, get pushed back from the corner here. Oh, I like the idea of it. Didn't work out though. Back in the corner here. Ooh, get off.
Scoopy night? I'm not sure what that is. I don't go to Culver's that often. But
25 meter on each side here. Oh wow, Alan built so much meter with how she moves forward. Look at how much meter this pressure is building her.
oh, wow.
Beating that ass.
Nice. Impossible
Oh,
dust
yeah.
combo.
Oh,
Potemkin's big blue booty is getting bodied.
he's getting taken to the scrubbers right now.
Yeah. Alright, gets into the corner there, scores the secret weapon. Alright, yeah, I mean, let's not to count Raekwon out, but that round, oof, that was rough.
Yeah, Raekwon was trying to instant block there too, but wasn't really just able to. Oh yeah, gonna spin the
Nice
burst.
patience on the
as soon as
back
that-
dash.
Yeah,
Okay.
But wow, Skeletal with the gold burst already. Oh, Goku.
Again, we
oh
caught
my
the back
God.
dash.
Just run up
Skeleton's starting to adapt pretty well here.
just run up.
Backdash of his
They're not
own.
holding it. Yeah, they're not. 6 and 9 only. 6 and 9 only.
Scores a key grab to
Yeah,
end
he's got
it. Not gonna fire back up,
Sharper
just
than
scoot
you.
on in though for another key grab.
Oh, alright.
Really? Other side?
That thing hits like
Okay.
Hell,
back here. It's crazy.
Ignorant.
Rude as
Ignorant
hell.
as hell.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Remember what I was saying earlier about like you don't really internalize how huge the hitboxes are on some
She
of those
needs
moves
it.
for Abba until you fight her.
She legitimately needs it. It's all good.
All right, Raekwon, down a game.
So the Culver's
Skeleton
Bayou
Minion?
had a
Sitting
fundraise
on-
thing. Donate
Match game.
$1 for every
Finish
order.
points.
Oh, okay.
Trying to,
Yeah, I
you
don't know
know,
about all that.
definitely
Let's go.
hungry
That's cool.
to get to ElvenShadow.
Oh yeah, there's also money here too. Don't forget.
There's
second
not really
place
a
is gonna
Culver
get
super
paid
close
out,
to
you
my
know,
house.
A little bit more than third place here.
The place
so...
I rent chairs from for
$10 on the line,
garage gear
folks. Ooh, nice
has a
spot.
Culver's right
$10 on the
by
line,
it.
and,
So I sometimes would like
gets to represent
pick up a
Alabama in
Culver's
the
burger
grand
on the way
finals
home
right
from
now.
picking up the chairs
Yeah,
from
right, 'cause
garage
this is
gear
still a
using
team
the
kill.
car on the way back. But
Yeah,
it's been a while since I've had a
We
garage
could
gear
say
in my house. So.
Skeletor's Atlanta. He's Bama in Atlanta. You know.
And of course the combo
For
breaker
the
Culver's.
sake of floor, I'll say this is a Bama fight.
R.I.P. Pheasant Run.
If,
We'll
if
miss
I
you.
could be nitpicky, I could say this is ATL versus or this is Georgia versus Bama. But
It's like there takes a round, gets up.
Raekwon probably heard me and was just like, hold on now. Phil went here with me. Oh, give me a punish on that. Oh my god. Oh.
Other scoop. All right. Push away here. Okay. Able to pass. Able to get the pass through. Okay. Okay. Going to hit on a. Oh, it's a nice standing starter as well. Able to get a lot of damage and potential out of this.
Yep,
Yeah,
take
nice.
That one out.
Ouch.
Oh,
Field hits.
nice.
Oh, it does kill.
Oh
I didn't get a kill because it comboed into it.
God.
Yo, Raekwon
Alright,
fires
all tied
back.
up. Last game.
2-2. Bama team kill. Master versus pupil. Teacher versus pupil. Ah, let's go.
Wild Beast versus Big Blue Booty Grappler.
Smurf Temkin is definitely one of the coolest colors for him. Big Papa Smurf.
Oh man.
Dropping Gigantor.
So didn't Papa Smurf have a red hat? Anyway, I guess he's not Papa Smurf.
Alright,
He's like Burly Smurf.
let's go. What's the round start?
Really
Okay,
hard
sure. Round
Smurf.
start with the air pod jumping combo?
Wow.
Okay.
Getting a key.
What? I don't even think I've seen that part. That was such a... That combo looks sick. Just goes the way of Potemkin. Okay. Into the match, though. Roha already
Okay,
halfway
gonna
gone.
block
Oh,
it.
never mind. There's Goku. Roha. Let me top myself off real quick.
Ooh, the damage!
Oh.
Oh my god, I did it.
Almost. One more. Yeah,
Excuse
one
me?
more.
Please excuse me?
Just dash up grab, huh? Alright.
Please. Calm down.
Wow, it whiffed.
And Raekwon is still standing
Uh-oh,
here.
don't waste the skeletal.
Oh.
Okay, he's got it.
Hits. Able to score conversion here.
What?
Available.
Was he trying to bait his burst? I think he was.
That would have been really
I think he wanted that soul again.
just
That was a little greedy, but alright.
Alright, yeah, nice.
Yo, that
Okay.
same air stone that we saw last time. What? Where did this combo come from all of a sudden? We see it 2 times in a row at match start.
Skeletal's feeling it. Oh, snap.
Oh, Skeletal's in there.
Yeah, Raekwon got to spin the burst soon now, though.
I would burst there? I don't know. Probably not with that much health left.
Spin the burst right there. Oh!
Nice starter.
Almost. Oh,
What a key grab. That key grab was everything right there.
wow.
Little scores with it. Okay, with the knockdown. Able to get some control of the situation here. No meter available for Abba. She has to play somewhat of a fair game right now. Never mind. Trying to get... Yeah, just wants to be able to activate. There it is. Trying to get enough meter to activate over. Very smart.
Nope. That's probably game. Right? Should be able to kill off this. Oh, you got the burst. Yep, and you grabbed or
Had to
blocked
burst
it.
right away.
Beautiful
just
stuff
to
from
Try
Skeleton.
to survive, but
Skeleton
unfortunately,
sucked.
obvious burst. And
Okay.
It didn't work out. Skeletal Minion takes it over Raekwon.
Alright, here we
That's
go.
the rough stuff, and you hate to see it happen. But
Terrible.
good showing from
The Net Play
Raekwon.
Tournament Classic, me versus
Yeah,
Skeletal.
Raekwon played a hell of a match there.
Probably the
Very
most
close
common
stuff,
matchup you'll see in a
Skeleton
top 3
Minion
of an online
was ready for
tournament
it.
lately.
I mean, they've played a bunch before, so, you know,
So good
both sides
stuff
had
to
to know
him.
what the other is bringing to the table there. But
Pop in on there
Skeleton
and
Minion
get going.
came out on top.
this moment in time, so
Yeah.
doesn't go next time. And, getting Isaac with the good top.
Alright. Alright, let's go. Wrap this up and then I can eat dinner.
Please select your character.
Hope I don't get reset. knockdowns. Whoops. Oh no! Okay. Didn't want to use my burst, but that was a misinput. Damn it. I should know better not to anti-whip 5k against that. I always tell myself that every time it hits me too. Mash super. Whoops! That was a misinput. Okay, oof, I got lucky a little bit on that one. 2 misinputs on that round, that was pretty bad. Oh, alright, I need to get these hands working a little better here. Oof.
Here comes Daredevil!
Hinklefink, thanks for following. Sorry everybody's eardrums.
Heaven or hell. Duel. Let's rock.
That was a bad burst. Really? Got so close. Oh! I tried to air teleport, come down on his head, but too slow. Bad idea. Bad decision. Okay. Ouch. Oh no. I'm gonna get dizzy. Oh, yep, I'm getting dizzy. Damn it. Ah, man. Alright. What was that, 1-1? Okay.
Please select your character. Heaven or hell. Duel. Let's rock.
Whoops. Ouch. Okay. Nope. Sometimes you just want to use pogo stance, and sometimes it works. So that's 2-1. Pogo building is pretty good against Abba when she's in when she's not in Roha mode. Actually, though, like that's actually legit. I wouldn't use it all the time, but like, you know, mix it up. If I'm getting too predictable, I gotta try some other things to throw them off a little bit, right?
Heaven or hell. Duel. Let's rock.
Rock shenanigans. Oops. Oh, there was a bomb there? I missed it. That's a rare miss for me. Shit. I'm paying for it really badly. Yeah, that's the round. Oh, I'm so mad at myself for not seeing that bomb. Oh, shake it off, shake it off. Oh no. Mashing it first, buddy. Yes! Knockdown, this could be death. I think I won. Yep, game over. GG Skeletal. Alright, so that was good. Pretty solid. It's another one under the belt. So thanks for watching, everybody. That was 3, right? Yeah, I think it's 3. I always lose count. Yeah, I don't want to pull a Woshige, but yeah, okay. That was it. Sweet. Well, thanks everybody.
Cool. With
Yeah,
the
I'm
big
kinda
donation
hungry.
from Tyra
It's 8
Tyra.
o'clock.
Thank you very much from that, as well as the donations from everybody else and the Matcherino contributions. Then in the rest of our bracket, we had Skeletal Minion coming in at 2nd, Raekwon coming in at 4th, Nuclear Cheese at 5th. Am I counting off that right? Am I numbering correctly? I don't think I'm numbering
It's
correctly.
okay, yeah, Raekwon was 3rd, Nuclear Cheese was 4th. Got you.
There it is. Thank you.
Yeah.
Then we had Tails
Final
and
bracket.
Jace in there, as well as Undersea Magic and Undertow. Big ups to all of our players for showing
course,
up and
of course.
competing.
Thanks for all the
Yeah, Nuclear Cheese
competitors
got-
for, showing up. Next week, However,
4th,
it is
Tails
the
and
week of
Jace
the
tied for
qualifier
5th. There you
for the
go.
Midnight
There you have
Carnival.
it. Skeletal in
You wanna
2nd,
you
Raekwon in
wanna
3rd,
be
and me
around then. I
1st.
feel like
Sweet.
we gotta get some guests that we normally don't.
Thank you,
see,
everybody.
so.
I appreciate all the support as always. I will be back tomorrow night for Casa Friday.
Getting that big prize pool contribution as well.
If
So,
you are
yeah.
interested in entering Casa Friday,
Yeah, all right. So, and also, of course, Boston Blue Beat does Blue Beat events
let
as
me
well.
just throw the link in the
Consider
chat
registering
for you.
those. Join the Discord or follow them on Twitter, stuff like that. And speaking of Twitter, my Twitter is @SwellGGs. If you want to give a follow, I talk about fighting.
yeah,
games
and definitely
occasionally.
shout outs to
That's what I do.
everybody at Boston Blue
Milky,
Beat
got
for
anything to
running
shout?
the event.
Yeah,
Definitely give them a
and if y'all
follow.
wanna follow me on Twitter.
They're
as
putting
well.
this
I'm
event on
at- and Instagram,
every
I'm
week,
at the
so
Milky J, talk Higurashi,
mad respect to
talk
them.
About rap references and a bunch of media and stuff, and some memes, and so some rants, but mainly just joking stuff.
Oh, yeah.
So.
Thanks, Aggro
All
Craig.
right,
I really
and
appreciate
then
the tournament,
that's
man.
it from us.
And thanks for throwing in
Anything
a lot
else
in the
to
match
cover,
arena too.
JMD?
Really appreciate it.
I just want to give
Um,
a little shout out again.
Here's the Casa tournament tomorrow.
friends
If
over
you guys
at,
are interested
Casa,
in
next
interested in
week,
entering.
Next week rather, tomorrow, next night, and next week they will be running, of course. But Casa every Friday holds it down. Mike Dink runs ACR. They also run Street Fighter V, and they also run, I believe, Grand Blue Fantasy Versus. And Swell, you were commentating something this Sunday?
Yes, this Sunday for Grand Blue Fantasy, I'm commentating for a event, the Grand Sky Rumble, which is a 16-player invitational being
So final
organized
amounts
by
104.75.
Okay.
Nice.
We're doing it over
And yeah,
Parsec
here's the
servers
Casa.
with a couple of different crews.
they actually
hopping in
have,
to help out to try to give folks a really good experience
Guilty
with Grand
Gear.
Blue. So if you want to see some strong play, played in what we were hoping will be
oops.
pretty good net play conditions, consider checking it out.
And
it'll be me commentating as well as a couple other folks. It's this
they
Sunday
got
at
Grand
1
Blue.
p.m.
So,
They got
all right,
Street
folks, well,
Fighter
then that's
4
it
they're
for
running
us.
now.
We will catch you
And
back
Street
here
Fighter
next
5,
week,
so.
for
Big
our-
shoutouts to Tedo and Aggro Craig for helping with stream running and bracket running too.
Absolutely, as
Yeah,
always.
shout outs
Other
to all those
people other
guys.
than me behind the scenes, Aggro Craig has been basically running the bracket and helping line matches up. Tedo, I know, has
Yeah, and
been
GG's
working,
the Skeletal Minion, of
behind the
course.
scenes on some cool stuff, some cool announces that y'all hear about soon.
So let's
and
see who we got
we really
to
do
raid
wouldn't be who
today.
we were without
So early, I wouldn't mind streaming longer, but I really
it's
should
really,
eat.
it's really good that people are
It's
putting
okay.
together, during, as we even
I got
as we
other
wrap
stuff
up
I
the
should
other
probably do
pandemic,
anyway.
I hope this stays going forward. So
But yeah, I'll be
thank
around
y'all
this
for
weekend, all
watching.
weekend with stuff too.
On behalf of the rest of the Boston Blue Beat staff, this is JMD saying be good to each other and stay spicy.
All right. Is Juicy Game Night over?
Next week we'll have Schoolgirl's second encore. Shout out to the new character and Tough Love Arena coming at the end of the month. And if you guys want
Yeah, I
more
think Juicy
Guilty
Game
Gear,
Night's over.
Stream out something their own bracket on March 16th. Free to enter with a $250 prize pool. So definitely check the Smash G link above to ensure you're in. And if you guys like some Caliber, the Florida Caliber, welcome to the community. They do Monday night
All right.
lobbies for PS.
I'm gonna send you guys over
They're a great community to know what
to
events
Eno
are coming
Boys,
up on the days
who
of
is playing some
monthly.
Rev 2.
But not only that, Ultimate Marvel Hearts 3, hosted by Tampa Never Sleeps. They host Marvel every Friday night at 7:30 p.m. These are basically major events with the best in the world showing up. So definitely you wouldn't want
Have a
to
good
miss
night,
that.
everybody.
Oh man. Talking on this promo.